Hey, Karate Joe, what's up, buddy? Just pulled up the chat here. How you doing, man? Doing all right? Thought I'd go live for a little while before I went to start my day today. Just got out of the shower. Coconut, what's up, baby girl? Hey, Mitchell family, how are ya? Thought I'd go live this morning. Simply's going to come on with me here in a few minutes. We're going to chat for a little while, check up on her, and just see how everything's going, all that good stuff. Karate Joe is always beating you to the chat, isn't he? He is fast, little guy. Hey, baby. Here we go. Trying to get your dog over here, Joe, to look at you. How you doing, Mitchell family? Jesse, did you get some sleep, man? Not much going on. Good. I'm good. I woke up early this morning, ate breakfast, and then I went back to bed for a little while. I just got up to shower. I got to work at the Halloween store 3 to 8:30, so that's kind of what I'm going to be doing today. My feet are swelling and hurting real bad, so I hope I'll be able to stand it that long on my feet. We'll see. All right, hang on, y'all. I'm going to send her this link on Twitter. And I'm going to send this to her, and I'll be right back, guys, okay? I'm with you guys. I'm here. Coconut, did you go to church today? You did? That's good. I'm glad you're going to church today. I needed to do that, but I didn't. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm sending this to my sweet friend, Simply Beautiful on a budget. I'm letting her come in here with me for a little while. Twitter's giving me a fit here. Here it is. Here she is. All right, there we go. All right, should be coming in right now. In just a minute. So let me send this to her. How's my little friend doing this morning, Coconut? Your son, how's he doing? My fan. My little fan that loves me so much. Coconut, your whole family watches this, don't they? Come on, baby. Come in, Cha-Cha. That's my doggy. That's what y'all heard. Charlie. I want to see Charlie, my big old dog. He did Nick Sour. Here's Charlie. There's Charlie. He don't like me on camera. He used to be in my early videos a long time ago.
Hell, hang on.
There you are.
Yeah, hang on just a second. I did it again.
Hey, cool gamer. How are you? Better get situated.
I don't know how I always do this, but I always do this.
What I do is I just click on the camera, then I go to my channel and just click on the link there and go into that.
Well, I can do it from mine, like doing it that way. That's no problem. It's when somebody, like I go live with somebody else, that I have a freaking issue. Like I can't shrink my damn screen. Okay, I got that. Now just hang on a second.
We got you. I ain't gotta be to work
It's freaking complicated.
It is. It can be. My first time, I was like, "What the heck? How am I gonna read all these comments?" And because I don't like to do it on my phone because people text me and stuff. I can't read the
Yeah,
comments
you
on my.
little rude ass. Turn your volume down on your phone so everybody ain't got to hear your text. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right? And it's funny. No one texts me at all until I'm either at work or
I know the feeling, honey. I know the feeling. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
I'll
Are
be
you
home.
kidding me?
I'll be home all day, and I'll decide to go do something, rather be like go to a movie or go out to do something or out to eat, and everybody blowing my phone up. Since I'm like, geez, y'all had all day to talk to me.
It's so funny. I'll go live and it's like maybe 5 or 10 minutes into my live, and your butt will text me as soon as I go live.
I know I start off my text is now, are you live? If you don't answer, I think.
I'm like, this little shit knows when I go live.
I
But
know you
it's a natural thing. You've always text me like on your way home, so it's natural for you. I'm just happen to be live at the same time.
or call you on my way home from work. Usually one of the two. I'm always either texting on my way home from work or calling you. And if you don't answer, I'm like, yeah, she's live. So now I just check YouTube before I call you or text. That's what I've been doing this
Yes.
live. Then I pop in and say, hey, but I can't type and drive at the same time because I hang you on my dashboard and watch your stream. And everybody's like, why are you not talking? I'm like, cause I can't. How you
Well,
doing?
how are you doing? I'm doing all right. That lady that I was talking to, we call her Aunt Nettie.
Uh-huh.
When I was on the phone with you last night, she really put things into not perspective. Oh my God, Jesus, I can't talk.
Perspective.
Perspective for me a little bit, and it helped me, and I slept better because of what she said to me. She said that she just went through this with her own mother, and she said that she was holding her hand when she took her last breath, and it helped her knowing that this is her wording, when the angel of death came for her mother, she knew that the good Lord was there holding her hand, leading her home.
Yeah.
And so that gave her peace. And that really helped me a whole lot because um mom is just, her breathing has got where her chest is just like, and it's horrible to fucking excuse my language, but to watch that, it's unreal. Like, I don't want my mom to go. That's the human part of me. Nobody wants to lose their parent, but that's my selfishness. But I want her to go. I want her to fall asleep and be at peace, because this is the most torturing thing I've ever watched in my life.
Right.
And that's what hurts. That's what hurts.
Like I told you last time on the phone about my daddy, now he wanted my mama to linger, but she was already brain dead. My mama had already told my daddy she didn't want to live like that, and she'd have been mad
Right.
at my dad keeping her around when she needed to go be with the Lord. And your text sounded much more peaceful today. It sounded like you were a little more peace today when you texted.
I was, and I've got a great friend that I truly adore. She's a very spiritual lady, and I love her. She's my ex boss. I'm trying to find somewhere to sit my computer. Um, she's my ex boss from when I did condo cleaning and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But she's very spiritual. And when Eric was in his wreck, she actually came and prayed over him. And this is when they told me he would not wake up and remember who anybody was. And she prayed over him, and she held my mama's hand too and prayed over her cancer. Well, Eric woke up. 2 days later, he woke up and remembered everybody and everything except for, the wreck and whatnot. But he knew who we all were, and my mother had went into remission. So her prayer means a lot to me. Like, I can feel it when she does. You want to come, baby? Pull the toolbox over. TPG went live.
How you doing there, TPG, my friend?
Hey, my buddy. What's up, buddy?
Not a whole lot.
What's up?
Another day in paradise.
I'm going to tell
Hey,
y'all something. Those two people right there is one of the greatest gifts I ever got in my life. I love those two people.
we love you too, TPG. Very blessed.
I thought she was drinking. I was
Huh?
like, girl, I thought she was drinking a beer. I was like, girl, she not even hitting the beer.
Let me tell you what, I'm going to make me some of the Papa's
Bud
homemade
Light.
wine, and I'm going to chug it.
You're going to drink some of my specialized tea when you come to visit.
I know that's right. Him and his damn iced tea. He be telling everybody, I got my tea. I said, you got your Long Island iced tea over there.
I wish. If I start slurring by the end of the video, you know why.
Hold on. I'm trying to fix it where Eric can be seen too. Hold on just a second. Don't y'all know I need an outside desk?
I know.
Can y'all see Eric now?
You see Eric, yep.
No, I'm there. I just was out of the picture for him. I got a damn love bug. Not a love bug. What are they called? The little black and red ones. Not ladybug, but the...
Ladybug.
It's no, not ladybug.
Well, hello, Coconut. How are
I can't
you?
remember. I'm losing it.
Coconut's up back with us. I'm glad she's back. We're proud of you, Coconut.
Yes, love you, Coconut. You know
TP,
you're in my prayers too.
TPG, I'm glad you went live because I was fixing to go live and talk to y'all because I ain't had nothing else to do.
Douglas Fairchild said, yeah, your husband went live yesterday on the way to the store to get some Red Bulls. He said, he is so damn funny.
Eric is funny.
He found out how to go live, by God. He's live all the time.
We burning it up.
I'm telling you, sometimes I make fun of people that go live 100 times a day. And I tell him that. I'm like, stop it.
Put my shades
we
on
make
so
fun
I
of
can't see
people
my
like
eyeballs.
that.
Right? What were those phone calls we used to talk about?
Exactly. Damn, Eric. I'll be talking about you.
TPG, guess what?
What?
I got my best friend's phone number now.
Uh-oh, Shannon Rose gave you her number?
Yes, Jesus. He locked his damn keys in the car yesterday. And last night, and Eric's trying to help him over the phone how to unlock it. And then Shannon says, well, I've got a spare, and he gets off in 5 minutes. What the hell, Shannon?
Did Eric help you in his car?
I tried to help him, but the little Slim Jim that you stick down in the door, those are so hard to do. If you
hear Shannon Rose right there?
Eric, you better brush your hair, sir, she said. Shannon Rose popped on. You know Eric's on. See, that girl got a timer with Eric. She gonna know when Eric's online.
I'm telling you.
Shannon, who's buffering, you or us?
Shannon's buffering. We ain't. We're fine. Am I buffering, TPG?
No, you're not buffering.
Turn back.
You know, Shannon got that alarm. See, we were sitting here and all of a sudden she went in here. Eric, come on in. Here she go. She got that alarm go off at Applebee's. Like, Eric's so alive. She waiting.
That's right. I bet the whole damn restaurant hears the bing.
Shannon's Eric alert went off.
I was gonna make it where it was just my picture up there, but then I was like, who gives a shit? They know I'm going through a hard time. I don't give a damn what I look like.
She at work?
She should be. Yeah, she's at work, I think.
That's why you buffering, Shannon's because you in that damn building.
Yeah, I can't never get any shut stuff in my buildings.
I know when we come up there, he's gonna have us some Applebee's food ready and some of his homemade cooking.
Is Pops all right in there? Is she still asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
A red velvet cake.
Mama, let me tell you what she did this morning, TPG. I had woke up. Normally, I'm the last one up, and my Pops, he won't wake me up. He won't ask for no help, so I've had to get on his butt about that. So I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm just to do my thing, my morning thing or whatever, and I look, and I make sure she's all right. She's got her oxygen still in, and because she's bad about pulling that out. She feels like she can't stand it. So anyway, I didn't see Pops. All of a sudden, honey, I couldn't even finish peeing. I heard, ow, ow, and it was her. And she had done swung herself up in the bed. That she said she had to pee. And I said, Mommy, you can't just get up. And, she's not making a whole lot of sense. So I had to go wake Pops up, bless his heart, and get her up on her chair. I said, Mommy, you can't just be getting up. But she still feels like she can sometimes, but she's not mentally there,
Okay, Shannon Rose, we still love you.
Hey,
we'll be there when you go live.
Simply put the link to your shirts and all in the box so I can look at them and people can look at your merchandise.
Okay, it's just something I came up with quick. I didn't want, it says Simply Beautiful on a budget, but I didn't want to put like makeup brushes and stuff like that where a guy can't wear it. So I chose a pretty little emblem, and I did it in black and teal because those are my favorite colors. But how about Justice asked me this morning, she said, girl, is the budget part missing on the shirt over there? And I was like, is she asking me about if the shirt has a budget price? I forgot all about my damn name being on a budget. And so no, I said, no, it's there. What are you doing? Stop something. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, okay.
I'm feeling coconut. Okay. So you
Hey, Tammy.
That'll be me talking. Okay. But anyway, so I'm gonna put the link in there. Go ahead, babe.
Somebody asked me to make one of mine to have it say hating is a disease and some folks need to get well soon, and I need to sell shirts that say that.
That would be cool.
I think
I want to do one that says kisses to the bitches that hate me.
TPG, I think you would sell a lot of those for real.
Yeah, Trailer Park Barbie's actually the one that recommended I sell them. She said, I'll buy one. I know fly off the shelf because that's a great saying.
Well, see, I want one for my channel. That's the one that I came up with there. And so that's going to be for my channel. And all the proceeds from that, guys, are going back into my channel, like for my equipment, stuff to buy, to do reviews on and stuff like that. Because I don't want to sound like I've got money flowing out my ears, but that's not why I'm selling shirts. I'm selling it for my channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to promote yourself. I was telling Mitch.
Right, but the slogan shirts are awesome too, so I think those would be cool.
I'm gonna get a slogan.
I'm trying to find it.
I'm wondering if I should make a separate shirt that says hating is a disease or put that on the back of all of my shirts.
I think the back would be better.
Of all of them?
I don't know. Or welcome to the trailer park and have you that first one that you ever did with the trailer as your thumbnail?
Yeah.
You could do 2 of them, honey. You could have 2 different shirts. You could do as many designs as you want.
Oh, really?
I was just trying out Teespring to see how it worked, but it's actually really a good place, and it's not hard.
I'll have to get it. I got to figure out my PayPal. I got to get a business PayPal account and all this stuff. I'll call you later this week and we'll walk through it with the PayPal.
Okay, hon. I'm trying to find my
How are you?
Shirt.
What I was telling Mitchell family last night online is I got a shoot the shit shirt coming. I'm gonna get theirs and yours, and I'm gonna wear different shirts in my videos to promote other channels.
Right. That's exactly what I want, one of everybody. That's why I got shoot the shits and stuff like that. I think that is a beautiful way to promote each other.
And the shirts aren't that expensive. I mean, they're like $20-something, I think. You know?
Because I'll tell you who I got it from was Southern Beauty, and her husband had went and bought her shirts for her and had them made up for her and stuff.
Well, how are you doing, cheerleader?
And so, hang on, I'm trying to find it. Here it is, right here. Anyway, and had her shirts made up for her, and there's people walking around Walmart and stuff with it. So therefore, that is, to me, that is the best little way to market yourself.
Yeah. Because the one I had originally designed said, it had TPG, welcome to Trailer Park, had Trailer Park Guy like circling around it, and the back of it said catch Trailer Park Guy. It said hating is a disease, must get well soon, and then on the back it says catch Trailer Park Guy on YouTube.
Right. That's exactly right. You need me, Pops? You all right? No, she's resting.
No, this is a new one.
Okay, that's the link.
Let me look at them. No,
it's just one of them right now, TPG. I just went with one right now to see how it goes. And then I'll explain everything to you later about how it works and all that good stuff. And you could go read on it. You ain't got to do anything. You could sign up for it without putting your PayPal and all that in there first. And what I did for my PayPal, TPG, for YouTube and for my subscription boxes is I bought one of the Walmart Visa cards. And it's a prepaid card. Okay. Okay, and that's what I did, and that's what I started my prepay or my PayPal account with, and it's specifically for YouTube and stuff because I wasn't going to give my credit card number out to anybody.
Because mine's only up to $50, so it's like a gift card somebody gave me for $50.
Oh, well, you need to get the blue. It's the Walmart Visa or Mastercard, and it you can load up to $5,000 on it.
Okay. I'll get that.
Hey, Tammy. Hey, Douglas. Hey, Blue Eye Jessie. My honey. I love Blue Eye Jessie. That's my girl. Y'all, if I haven't said hey to you, I'm sorry. I was on another page trying to get a link. But yes, I want to buy everybody's shirts. And thought that was you, girl. Yes, Julie. How are you?
Hey, Patty, family, how are you? Welcome.
But I think it's a great way to promote each other. I really do.
Yep, I got shooting shits coming in, and I'm gonna get yours and the Mitchell families and get those ordered, and get those in, and stuff like that. So I can start wearing different ones, get mine out there. But yeah, Trailer Park Barbie's the one actually. She said you need a separate shirt that just says "Hating is a disease" because that'll sell like crazy. She's like, that is a great.
Yes. Yes, I think you need to do it separate. I think you need to have, TPG on the front here and on the back or something. Hating is a disease, and some of these bitches need to get well. And then that be a separate one, and then have you one made that says
The Trailer Park.
Trailer Park Guy or whatever. Yeah, and welcome to the Trailer Park.
Yep.
I think they both sell really well. Hey, Justice.
Hey, Justice, baby girl. That's my sweetheart, sweetie. All our good friends are here today to support you. I miss Talia now. She's working. I don't see her like I used to.
Oh, I know it. She'll come in, she'll go, oh my God, I've missed another one. Work is interfering with my life.
I know. I don't get a text. Like I texted her earlier, but she hasn't texted back. See if she's okay. She might be asleep. Yeah.
Thank you, Julie Hughes. I just did that last night. It was just on a whim. I just, I was just trying to keep busy and stuff. And I said, I'm going to go try to, you can even, Bradley, you can make your own design and upload it to it too. You don't have to go through their designs.
Oh, okay.
So, so what I was really wanting to do is get Just Us to come up with me a design that could be man or woman, and not because a man's not going to walk around, because I do a lot of different things on my channel. It's not just makeup. Right. So I need something that's versatile for both and that anybody can wear. Yeah. I just didn't know what to come up with. Hey, Karate Joe, honey, how are you?
Her and her husband do a lot of good things, and they don't talk to me today, so I definitely, I'm going to get them out there. I've had some people ask, but with Trailer Park Barbie sent me that message. She's like, you have to have a Hating is a Disease shirt. You have to. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I like Trailer Park Barbie. She tells how it is and don't give a damn. If y'all haven't watched her damn dildo haul, you need to go do that.
I watched it.
It was hilarious. Was it not hilarious?
I about peed myself.
Eric said, well, you need to do yours then. No, I can't. I'm going to have to do it on his damn channel.
We don't do that kind of content.
No, we can't be doing that on our channel.
I love her singing, too. She's got a nice voice. Her singing voice is really pretty. I love her videos when she sings.
Hey, Jessie, baby. Jessie, you should be getting your package any day, and I appreciate you messaging me. I love you to pieces.
We're just talking about different videos and T-shirts that we're having made, stuff like that, Jessie. Just chit chat. And our friend Trailer Park Barbie, how much we like her videos and stuff.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. I was vaping, and I was doing really good. And I don't smoke on my channel. I'll hold it off, or I'll duck off, or I know people know what I'm doing, but I just don't do it. And because there's assholes out there. And anyway, ever since, my nerves, or I guess it's better for me to smoke a pack of cigarettes than it is for me to get hooked on Valium or Xanax, right?
Right.
I mean, my nerves being bad, that's just that I can't help it. I can't help it.
Well, I didn't smoke this every day until my mama died. And I find myself, if I'm in here for a long period of time, I smoke more.
Jessie, you did, baby. I didn't get it. Let me see.
TPG, you smoke like a freight train.
I do now. I used to not, but I do now, man. It's bad. I've got the kit to quit smoking. I'm gonna start the patch probably next week.
Yeah.
Don't let Eric fool you. He does too, honey.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do it. I probably smoke 3 packs a day now.
But let me tell you, before his wreck, Bradley, a pack of cigarettes would probably last him 3 or 4 days. But after his wreck, it's so weird. He has smoked more. I mean, it's bad. I got it, Jessica. I got your text. Thank you.
After my mom died, or if I'm sitting somewhere like here on the computer or something, I seem to smoke more. If I'm at work, like I don't even think about smoking when I'm at work.
Exactly.
Or like
Coconut said the dildo video was hilarious. It was, yes.
Yes, it was hysterical.
Somebody said something about I can't, chat's moving fast, I can't see it. We got some stuff on there too. Let me know if you need hubby to sketch something simply. I do, Justice. I would love, I'll pay you guys to come up with something that's versatile for my channel, because you know I do hauls, pocket letters, stuffed goodie bags and crafts. I do shopping with me and the makeup, just something that a man can wear too.
A unisex shirt.
Right.
TPG, bro.
No, he's not. I got that one. That's good, Karate Joe. Don't ever do it.
Yes, one habit I wish I'd never started.
Blue Eye, you used to do
I've
no
got to go look up Just Us's, because I don't know what happened when I switched over to my laptop and went from my phone. I guess from my phone, when I hit delete, I didn't realize that it would delete every message off of my email, period. I thought it was still going to be on my damn computer, and it wasn't. I'm a crazy person when it comes to technology. There's baby. There is. Her's a tired mama.
TPG, is that tree by the window? Is that a real tree?
Yeah, that's a plant.
Your plant.
It's from my mom's funeral. Yeah, I got a big peace lily I'm bringing in to replace for that, coming in this week off the porch.
That's gorgeous. I like that.
That's good, Jesse.
I've got 3. When you come down,
I'll give you.
I can't hear you. Go ahead.
I got 3 of them just like it. I'll give you one. Pot
okay.
I'll pop it right in the truck. You can take one back with you. I got a peach tree too. I hate that damn thing.
We got a peach tree.
Oh, I hate it.
Why is that?
Because it's a pain in the butt, and I can't never get anybody to come get the damn peaches off of them. They fall on the ground.
Coconut says her grandpa smokes the kind I do. The L&M Blue 100s, they're made by Marlboro, but they're $2 cheaper.
I smoke these generic traffics.
Traffic, I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that either.
Just like L&M, they're for 2 packs. They're $7 for 2 packs.
Dang.
Karate Joe said, you said it, not us simply. I know, but it is hilarious. And if you haven't watched it, Karate Joe, you need to go and see it. It's so funny. I thought she was kidding, and I really didn't realize she was going to do that video. And boy, she did. And when she stuck it to the counter, I about died.
Didn't she stick one to the mirror too or something? She was just...
It was something. She was in the kitchen. Oh, her glass cabinet.
Her glass cabinet. Yeah. It was hysterical. She's funny. I like her. She's nice.
Oh, yeah. She's a sweetheart.
Very supportive of people.
She is. People were giving her hell, but you know what? She gives her hell right back and just ignores them, and that's how you have to do it. Y'all know Country Farmer?
Yeah.
I'm very upset because I don't know how his comment was supposed to be up under my video, but I was talking about, you know, we were taking a break and walking because Mama was asleep in her bed and stuff, and she was resting. And then he was the first one to comment, so that was there. And then right up under it, it says, your mom is good in bed. And I was like, excuse me? Of course, you know, my feelings on my shoulder or whatever. And I'm wondering if he meant she's good in the bed while you're taking a break, you know, because he's never been ugly. Never, ever been ugly. He's always been supportive in my chats and everything. And I deleted that comment, but I've got it screenshotted. I couldn't believe it because I was like, why in the hell would he say that to me? He's never been ugly.
Next time he's on, if he's got an email, I'd email him and ask him, you know, what context he meant that in.
Right, because he's never been ugly. And so up under the one where he said first, you know, his first comment, I said, what the, you know, WTF, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Why would you say that about a, you know, I may have jumped the gun, but that's how it was said. It said, your mom is good in bed.
Well, you know, you and I talked about that sometimes. Though, it's like when we text back and forth, sometimes you take it out of context and you think it's a way.
Right. So because he's always been a nice person and supportive, I want to ask. I don't want to believe that's how he meant it.
Yeah.
Jesse said I would confront him. Yeah, I'm going to if I see him. I don't have his email, and I'm gonna message him on YouTube and just see what's going on, because I know he's always been great. You know,
Karate Joe, what is one hookah? What is hookah? It's got 9 packs of cigarettes. That's pretty bad there.
A hookah's like a big giant thing smoke. It's got like different ends of it, and people smoke different kinds of tobacco out of it.
Yeah.
I've never done a hookah at all, but I mean, I love my e-cig or my vape. I love it.
He's talking about a hookah brick, though.
Oh, I saw Trailer Park
Jesse
Mom.
said maybe autocorrect changed his message. I hope so, Jesse, because honestly, he's been a great supporter of mine, and he's never been ugly, ever.
No, he's a
I
nice
don't
guy.
have ugly people. Like, I've had, like, I'd say 4 people since I started, and most of them is because, you know, I'm friends with certain people and that kind of thing. But I've never had somebody just, and then somebody went up under my name and my own stream.
There's Talia.
Talia's in the house.
Just talking about her. Yeah, I would definitely check it out. You know, Trailer Park Mom started her channel over too. I saw last night. I was looking up.
She had to take it down, honey. There was some things going on. I'll have to email you or text you and tell you about that.
Yeah, I just saw I love her and I really like her, and I was trying to go see her video, and I was like, she got a new channel because she resubscribed to me, and I was like, huh?
TPG, did my friend send you my phone number?
No, she will later.
She was supposed to. That way you have, because I don't know how to put it on there without other people seeing it and all that. Because I'm new to it.
Yeah. She'll send it to me, and you can get mine. Then when I get it, I'll text you mine.
I don't know why he don't ask me to give it to him. I can give him y'all's phone numbers, and he could text y'all.
I know, right?
But Trailer Park Mom, she's a wonderful person, and we messaged a little bit. I'll tell you that story later. That it's just been, bless her heart. I feel bad for her. I pray for her. She's a great person.
She is a great lady. I love her. Trailer Park people got to stick together. Got TPG, TPM, and TPB. They get them mixed up too. A lot of people call me. What's up, Talia? Me and Simply were just talking about you, saying we hadn't seen you and all that stuff. So we're glad you're in here.
I think I need you to quit your job because I can't see you as much.
Do not listen to her. You keep working and making that cash flow.
Karate Joe, that's true. That's why you don't use it.
Yeah.
I think that's how he meant it. Was that she was good there, you know, for you to enjoy your walk and stuff like that.
Right. I'm thinking so too, hon. It just I'm sensitive about that right now, and I was like, "Are you?" And I'm gonna go and delete my comment too because I don't want him to feel like I attacked him if that ain't how he meant it.
Tell you what hours you work. I see you wore out.
What I'm gonna need funds for my next project, she says. Talia, I put my link in the chat earlier. I put it in again. I want you to check out my shirt and tell me what you think about it. It's just something I just threw together. I need a design.
If I keep it up, I can have a T-shirt for every day of the week with different people on it, and I don't have to wear any more clothes. I just wear y'all's T-shirts all the time.
Exactly.
Right. I love my rainbow and my shoot the shit hoodies. I love them.
You got a rainbow hoodie? I didn't get any of those. I just got a shoot the shit shirt coming this week. I think it's supposed to be.
Shoot the shit. Her hoodie. She thinks it's hers, but I stole it from her.
I stole it back. He is not keeping that. He is not.
He's got to get him one.
Yeah, I do.
Shannon got a shirt out now. Shannon Rose has one.
Oh, I ain't seen it. She didn't tell me she had no shirt.
Put it out last night. It says, "Welcome to the Rose Garden."
Look, I still want to know what's in the box, and I know y'all ain't gonna tell me, but he said I'm gonna like it.
I told Simply.
I want mine to say, "Welcome to the budget family," because I'm always looking for a bargain, and we do everything on a budget.
That's it. I told Shannon, I told Simply that you guys have to be live and I have to be home in front of my computer when you open that box because I'm telling you, one of them made me drop my telephone when she sent me the picture.
Oh Lord.
Well, I'm opening it on camera.
Yeah, we're gonna open it. But he keeps on saying that I'm gonna like mine.
Y'all ain't gonna leave the house for a couple days.
Oh my dear God. I knew it wasn't makeup.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I like that. Not having to leave for a couple of days. I'm game with that.
You're gonna be real busy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Talia. Thank you. I just wanted something that both men and women could wear, but with my favorite colors. And I know it's your favorite color too, girlfriend.
Yeah. Just feel free to contact me, graphic designer. And that's like your cousin got married Friday and is pregnant with a baby boy. She's congratulations, Blue Eye Jessie.
I remember you was getting ready for the wedding. Congratulations, hon.
Chaotic World said he's a graphic designer.
Oh, Jesse, I'm so sorry, honey. My grandson was 3 months old when he passed away in June, and he was preemie. He wasn't due till June, and he was born in February.
So we'll definitely pray for that a smooth pregnancy.
We sure will. You know I'll keep you in my prayers. You've been so supportive and so great to me.
This is very much a prayer circle. We're always supportive and praying for everybody. Coconut, my hair looks like crap today. Coconut's always loving my hair, but it looks like crap.
No, it don't. Mine looks way worse than yours ever thought about.
Just got out the shower look.
Oh, you see this? I got a receding hairline and I ain't but 32 years old.
You guys have never seen me from the back. I got a big old bald spot in the back.
Oh, I got one back there too. It's not a super bald, but it's thinning.
Shannon Rose will come do my hair and she'll be like, we're just going to do a comb over.
I want you to shut up. I want you not scream.
Shannon Rose was over here last time doing my hair, Eric, and she said, Donald Trump, you want me to do a comb over this bald spot? I said, oh, Shannon.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. You never know what's coming out.
You know what she wants to do to me, y'all? She wants me to come over here and she wants to put one of them black mud pack faces things on me live and then pull it off.
Please do it. Please do it.
Her son's brain swelled up. All the blood was going to his brain. That's bad. When I was in the wreck, that's how mine was doing.
That's exactly what happened to Eric in his wreck. See how it is, Tal? I say hey, you don't say hey back. Talia, you better say hey to Karate Joe.
Karate Joe's a good
He needs some attention like you do, he says.
Just let my ass come in, she says.
Talia, you know we love you, girl. Did you get to see Talia's skull banners that I got her in the dollar aisle at we were looking through the dollar aisle. She said, "Oh my God, I love them skulls." She said, "You must have snuck those in your basket." I did. She didn't even know it. I took off from them and then I come backward and I did this thing up under the camera and then through the basket. It was hilarious. She never saw it.
You saw it?
I saw the video where she got her bag from Simply, where got her box from Simply.
TPG, did you see the in 32 years I've never seen it was a buck too crossing a lake and it crossed that big lake from one end to the other.
I didn't know they could swim like that.
I didn't know they could swim at all because they don't have their feet are not like that to where they could swim.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that either. Shannon and I were talking about that, but we didn't know that they could swim like that.
We were so far away. We was on the bars. We was trying to get up there to him to see where y'all could see him better. Mm-hmm. But my Zoom wouldn't work, so I don't know if y'all was able to see him or not.
Oh. Yeah, it was good. I saw it. That was a good video. Oh, today's your son's baseball game. That's cool. Oh, see, she kissed you, Karate Joe. You got a kiss too. Look at that, Joe. Now you should.
You're welcome.
Go Dodgers.
That's right. Go Dodgers. I love when she's going to practices and stuff like that. And she's a very good involved mom. She really is.
Yeah, I watched her video.
Steakhouse.
And her kids, we were talking about that. You got to keep kids involved because like with Logan and Morgan, they were in Destin, they were all into sports, volleyball, barrel racing and all that. And they have turned out to be the best kids. If there's one thing I did right in life, it was my children.
Karate Joe, where is the Brazil steakhouse at? Where's that at?
I hadn't been there. I don't know where that is.
I don't know. It sounds good.
Oh, Jesse, I love watching the little ones play when they're little bitty, watching them play soccer. That is hilarious. Oh, I love it so much.
I like them when they're playing football.
Of course you do. He is a football person.
Not me. Men in tights throwing each other around just doesn't.
What do you say the Cubs are gonna win today?
That's a T2.
Yep, Jesse, it does. They learn manners and respect for other children. They do. They really do.
Mostly in Brazil. So that's where it's at.
Hey, Justice Sterling. Hey, Justice. I want something in my shirt to say, like, welcome to the budget family or a budget family, because I'm always looking for a bargain and shopping on a budget. But in some kind of design. But yeah, I need some kind of design both men and women can do.
A unisex.
Morning, ASMR Whisper. How are you, darling? I watched you yesterday for a little while. Last night? No, that yesterday. My mind's off.
Crack Joe, they're all over the place. Well, from where we're from,
we
we
don't
ain't
have
seen
them.
We don't have them.
those.
I had to stop. We don't have them either. I had to stop by and see Douglas for a minute before I went live. I love Douglas.
Tell you said mostly about how wonderful I am.
TPG, I love Douglas too. I tell you what, if it wasn't for that, every time I go live or talk, that he's the first one to comment, and he's the one that helped me get up to my 100 subs with you and Shannon. Douglas is awesome. I love him.
I met Douglas way back with AJ. He got AJ started, and then me and Douglas has been going back and forth. And every time I speak to him, I'll say, "There's my sweet Douglas."
I love it. I'm gonna do a box for him soon. He's very funny, and the gifts he sent me was cute. The straws with the letters on it.
Yeah.
Simply beautiful. Stretching dimes into dollars every day.
That's right, darling. That's right. Hey, Simply Cheyenne, my sweet girl.
I actually like that. Stretching dimes into dollars every day. I like that.
Karate Joe said that the Brazil Steakhouse is an all-you-can-eat meat restaurant. I have never seen one. Never have I seen that.
Welcome back. I've never heard.
Family is back.
Oh, I love them too. Hey, sweet Mitchell family.
He was on here with me last night. Jesse was.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, he was on here for the while.
Our nickname for the family is the meat.
I like the Mitchell family.
Hey, Mitchell family. You can message me. I'm awake and around and about, and we'll get together and do that whenever you have time today, if you want to.
Oh, Blue Eye, he was a meat cutter. Now he wants to open his own business. I tell you what, that's the way to go. They make good money.
Eric, you need to get on. So put your name in so people that are in here can sub you.
Yeah, I got to go all the way around the side here and go get my phone out of the truck because I got on a charger. So give me a minute and I will do that so I can get my shoes on. I'll go do that.
You need to get some subs, man.
I know. Hey, I need to get more than I got.
Cheyenne, I'm doing all right, baby. Hey, Justine, thank you for asking, honey. She's doing all right. Her late night, that's a lie. She's doing bad, but she's gonna be at peace soon. She'll be out of all this hurt and surrounded by happiness very soon. Her breathing's got very it's very hard for her to breathe. She's gasping now, so
you know what?
But they give her a pill that dries up all that fluid. So I asked them about would she drown, and they said she's not going to drown, but they do gasp for air to where they just run out of oxygen. But they gave her this medicine, you guys, that the family, they'll draw it up and it goes into a vial. Okay. And there's one of us, we can go out to the picnic table, baby, but one of us have to give it to her when it gets to that point.
Yeah, come out here. It's okay.
Wow.
Thank you for asking, Justine.
I thought about that scene last night laying in bed about that scene in The Shack where she talks about when they go to heaven. I thought about that scene last night.
Thank you, Karate Joe. I got some more good pictures, TPG, I'm going to send you. I want Mitchell family, we talked about that too. I want them to put that slideshow together for me. Even if I don't put it on YouTube right away, at least I'll have a slideshow movie kind of thing of my mom for me and Eric and the
Girl,
kids.
Shannon was fired up about that troll last night on your page where she got on. She said, I'm ready to kill a troll. I said, girl.
I know, and I had to tell her that, you know, I just didn't know if it was meant that way or if it was an accident. So
Have you someone else do that simply?
I can't tell you. I will be there and I will hold her hand because of what Aunt Nettie had told us last night. And I will be there because I know that she's going to a better place and there's not going to be any more suffering. And actually, you guys being here and taking care of my mother and changing her bed pads and getting her to the potty and literally doing what I've done for years as a CNA. When I first told you TPG, all that training went out the window. You know, it was my mother. I didn't know what to do, but it's actually come back and her wanting me here and asking me not to leave her and wanting me to be the one to do that. That's put me at peace a little bit. It's helped.
Are you staying down there? Are you coming back or what?
I'm going to have to take Eric home because we only brought the one truck. And then I will be doing a turnaround.
Oh, Lord, bless your heart.
It's not horrible.
That's what I said.
It's not horrible, but it's got to be done. I'm not going to not be here.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Thank you, Mitchell family.
Could you send me some to my email simply? Well, if you're up to it now, it's hard for you right now. Coconut's talking to you simply.
What you need me to send you to an email, baby? What you need? So you'll have my email again? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I couldn't make that choice either.
Just saying, no. I'm about tired of BoxyCharm. I still have not got my box. They keep saying I've never been on a waiting list before, but all of a sudden I'm on a waiting list. And I've never had this problem with Etsy, and I'm about to cancel my subscription. Oh, and that's my favorite one, and I'm pissed.
Jesse said her and
I'm eating fried pork chops and homemade French fries.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, sweetheart.
Just Andrew, thank you, sweetie, for coming by. I love you, girl. I love me some Just Ann.
Have a good day, darling.
You know I love
many hugs. You know that. And hey, by the way, in my videos, I put suggested and put you up in there.
You know I love Just Ann.
I canceled my BoxyCharm. Yeah, I'm just about there. I'm pissed about my BoxyCharm. They've charged my card three times, and then they gave it back once. But so where's my box? 2 times now. 2 times.
They owe you 2 boxes.
I just want to come hug you, simply Cheyenne said.
Yeah, Simply Cheyenne's a sweetheart.
I love her. She's a good girl. I love all of our subscribers. We have a lot of good people. We really
Jesse says sex fries.
Oh yeah. TPG, you didn't. Where's my plate at?
We might have to go out there. We are.
I said French fries. I'm eating fried pork chops and homemade French fries.
And you didn't make me no plate.
I'm sorry, Eric. I'll put it in the refrigerator for you for when you come down.
I got you.
Hopefully it'll still be good then.
Maybe.
I'll taste you in just a little bit, Just Ann.
I love Just Ann. I say that all the time. Sex fries. Y'all see what kind of mind you guys got?
Grilled cheese is awesome.
Eric loves grilled cheese. Him and the kids love it. I like grilled cheese with tomato on mine.
I've never had it that way.
If y'all ain't never had it that way, it is so good. You let the cheese melt, of course, and then as that side is getting done, then you put the tomato on there and you flip it and I put 2 pieces of cheese, 1 on each side of the bun or bread, and then I put my tomato, and then I'll flip it and let it get just warm enough, not hot to where the tomato's soggy, but just warm enough. Oh, Talia, I love fried rice, girl.
Have you ever had a beetle hat?
A what?
A beetle hat. It's a piece of fried bologna, and then you put mashed potatoes in it.
Oh God, yes. We call those flying saucers.
We call them beetle hats. They're so good. My daddy wouldn't eat them because they were called beetle hats. He wouldn't eat them.
What's okay?
She said I started at the wrong time. But it sounds okay.
Make sure y'all sub to each other. Make sure you sub to Simply Country. He's been trying to get his subscribers up. Get his subscriber list going. So he can get some.
Every time y'all say that and I'm in a chat somewhere, I'm like, well, hell, I'm subscribed to everybody.
I went in one actually last night.
It's so funny too that when you're on live or something, and I'm so grateful to all the subs that came, and I would tell them to come over to you because I told them you will love TPG. He is a great guy. So it's so good to see like all my friends, even the crafters, come by and say hey to you, and it just makes my heart smile.
I love them
because we have a great community of people, no matter what genre they're in.
We have a great support system too. A great support system for us.
Okay, Mitchell. Yeah, that's what I would need, and I may or may not put it on YouTube. It just depends because people hurt you where they can, and they take the thing that hurts you the most, and they're evil. I've seen it done. I've seen it done to other people, but you know what? If people want to live that way, God don't like ugly, and they can all go to hell. Because I love my mother, and there's a lot of people like you guys that have been there with me and supported me through this that want to know my mom and want to know who she was and if she's doing okay. So I don't care what they think about me for speaking about my mom.
Thank you for saying that. Some people have asked me when I'm going to talk about my mom, and I've been afraid of that for the same reason you are. And you're right. I love my mother, and I think she has a right. She's part of the reason I started my channel again, and I have every right to talk about her, and every right to show pictures of her and things like that because she's my mom, and she deserves that,
Exactly. Karate Joe says, but you're not eating a real grilled cheese unless it's grilled on a grill. Look up Alton Brown grilled cheese on YouTube. That sounds good.
Karate Joe, I'm actually going to try that. I've never tried a grilled cheese on a grill. I'm going to try that.
Potato boats, yes.
Jesse, you wanted to ask me which was my favorite play to direct? Gosh, I love doing Grease. I've done Grease twice. I really love doing Hairspray a lot, and I enjoyed doing Steel Magnolias. I've done that 4 times. If I had to pick my absolute favorite, I would have to say Rent or Hairspray or Grease because those were 3 big dream plays for me that I really wanted to direct a lot. So those were definitely, and they're fun shows to do.
Amen to that, Coconut says. You're right.
Well, Coconut, Coconut, that's the thing, baby, is that even you're here for us all the time as subs and as friends. As we have to be here for y'all too when you need us. And when I got your email and Simply got your email, the first thing we did was start praying for you. And we're glad that you reached out to us and trust us enough to reach out and share that information with us. And we're going to be here for you, honey. We got you.
And I love hearing when people say that we're an inspiration. That means that I am doing exactly what I come to YouTube to do. I want people to smile and I want people to be positive. But I came to YouTube to have an escape, and I've come so far and met so many great freaking people. I'm telling you, it has been the best thing that I could have done. My daughter, my middle daughter, the trainer, she's actually busting to start doing her channel. She's always wanted to and didn't know how. And she's going to be doing it on nutrition and weightlifting and in the gym and stuff. And I think that's going to be amazing.
TPG.
Read Coconut's comment.
Where's it at, darling? Thank you, Candace, for sharing your wonderful mother with us. Oh, honey, she's a wonderful lady and the most strong lady I've ever known. And I love sharing her with you guys.
TPG, they want to know where the candle is, Karate Joe.
Karate Joe said, where's Candle?
Right here beside me, always. Right there.
That's what I was telling you this morning, honey. Yes, being here and literally doing the taking care of her is what has really put me at peace to know. She asked for me. My stepdad was over there and she had, needed to be cleaned off. And she said, I need Candy and I need my daughter. And so I went over there and I said, what is it, Mama? And she can't really talk. because she gets really out of breath and stuff. So she's very quiet too, and she was just wanting me to clean her and wipe her down and bathe her and stuff, and that means the world to me. It really does.
I will karate chop.
I just you know, just us being here in the last moments with her. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay.
That is touched my heart. I'll be right back.
You know, Karate Joe, what's funny about baby is if I tell her you're in the chat, she tries to jump up my lap like she's doing now. She knows her Karate Joe now. She's trying to get back up my lap. She loves Karate Joe. She knows he's out there. There he is, Dr. Karate Joe.
Just us, you missing singing with her.
I bet you will.
Look, I tell you what, Candace is loving being here with her, but the part she's not loving is what the pain her mom is going through, you know, and going through the struggle of her just sitting there being like that. Just wish it was done and over with so she's not struggling and hurting no more and in a better place.
I tell you, Eric, when I lost my mom in April, they wanted me to make that decision, turn off the machines. I wouldn't do it. And I could hear them, man. I told you I could hear them breaking her bones and stuff. But
TPG. You're cutting in and out. I ain't trying to interrupt you or nothing. Your microphone, you can barely hear you sometimes.
Am I back now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good now.
It might be our web too, baby. I don't know where my.
All right, now go ahead and see what.
Oh, I was just saying, I know how that feels. It's the letting go is the hardest. I mean, letting go is the hardest.
You're right.
It's the hardest thing ever. I still feel that way. That's why when I was talking to y'all the other night and I came back, remember, and I was a little upset. It was because I had went through that with my dad, and he regrets that. You know, and he's like, if I had just maybe said yes, I was like, Dad, there was no hope, and the doctor told you that, but still, I understand how he feels because that letting go is hard. It is. But I know my mama's better off than she would have been.
Thank you, Coconut. Thank you.
You're
Thank
right,
you,
TPG. At least you know she is up there with a good man and doing way better.
And sometimes when I do something bad, I can still feel her kick me in the ass a couple times. That's her swat me on the butt, you know. It's like, boy, you know.
So. Yeah.
I've got to text Mandy and let her know.
Look, just because she up there, don't mean she still don't keep you in check.
Right, and I tell you the other day, I have a cuss word that she don't like, and I said it the other day, and boy, I felt like she slapped me across my mouth. I could feel it. I was like, ow, I could feel it.
Oh, yeah.
She was right there slapping me in my mouth. She didn't like that word. She'd knock you in your face. I was like, I could feel it. I was like, ow, Ma, I got you. I won't say that again.
Oh, yeah, she'll keep you in check still. She's still watching you.
Laura just wrote me.
And there's times that when you feel them, they're there. She's a good person, Candy. She really is.
Oh God, I know. I've known her forever. She's an amazing woman.
You know I love her. I talk about it all the time.
Y'all, everybody, I want y'all to know that I love and adore your messages and everything, the talks we have, because you keep me going, and that means a lot to me, because he'll tell you, I will go in and get in that bed in there and never come out of it. And I'm very grateful for you guys.
Well, Blue Eyed Jesse, I hate to hear your friend's husband went like that, because I almost went like that, and my wife went through HELL through that situation. Now I know that was bad.
But God wasn't ready for you.
Cheyenne says, I still have my moments where I wish my grandmother was still here. I feel guilt for not seeing her as much. I cry sometimes because she has never met my son. She passed before I ever was pregnant. Yeah, my grandmother came up yesterday and spent time with my mom, and she really that did both of them good.
Blue Eyed Jesse, that seems like a good rule.
That was my mama's rule, actually, Blue Eyed Jesse.
Yeah, mine too. You never leave the house without saying bye and you love them. You never know what's going to happen.
And you know, I told you that, Candy. The last time I saw my mama, she was in that nursing home. She was my mama was in the nursing home trying to.
Want me to get your butt in trouble?
Rehabilitation, and it was a Friday, and I was
going somewhere,
and I was running late.
Always pretty.
I was running late, and I got all the way outside the funeral home. I mean, a funeral home. Outside the nursing home. something told me to go back in and say bye to my mom, and I ran all the way down the hall, and the nurse was like, please don't run. I was like, whatever, and I kept running, and I come back to the room, I'm like, my mom said, you all right? And I said, I just wanted to say I love you, and kissed her on the cheek. I said, I'm sorry, I forgot to say I love you, and kissed you.
Yeah.
It was gone on that Sunday, and I'm so glad that something told me to go back and say kiss her on the cheek and tell her I love her.
Just us, you just made. That is so sweet. I know where you're coming from, because I just get over there by her and her small little body, and I know what you're talking about. The smell, just to smell her, and that is so sweet. And that's exactly true. Yes, just curl up, and it doesn't. I've always gotten to bed with my mama. Always watched movies and just always got in the bed with her. And that right there, that is a good memory. Thank you for sharing that.
You go lay down, Talia. We love you, Talia.
Well, thank you, Coconut. I try to be the best I can be.
Talia, go lay down, and you got to go live with us soon, Talia. We miss you.
Oh God, and here you go, fucking Aunt Debbie.
We miss your beautiful face and talking to us, Talia, a lot. You're part of the posse, girl.
I bet you coming to get her.
Well, all right, Talia, get you some good rest.
I love you, Talia.
Yes, we do. We love her dearly. Hey, Simple Joys, how are you?
The Simple Joys, how you doing, Colette? Nice to see you. I hope you guys are doing great.
I went into one of their live streams the other night and had the best time. They're so.
Oh God, yes, they're hilarious.
And I went to Band Runners last.
Their merchandise coming too.
I gotta get some of theirs too. I went into Band Runners last night, and theirs was a lot of fun too.
Yeah, they did their YouTube shirts, and I was like, I said, I'm gonna need one of those, and then I said, no, actually, I just need your prayers. I don't need the shirt.
I love them.
You got me crying in the laundromat.
Oh, baby, I didn't mean to have you crying. It is. It's sweet memories, though, isn't it?
That's a.
Oh, Simple Joys that Colette's not awake. Okay. I know your time difference is a big time difference.
I love the.
Because that night I couldn't sleep. It was just morning for y'all.
Simply, we'll have to start getting shirts, and whenever we do our live streams together, whenever we do our show, whenever we start doing our show back again, we'll have to wear the same shirts for the same people and advertise them.
Oh yeah.
We'll start our show back soon. Just
we love you, Simple Joys. We love you. I'm so glad I found you on the porch. Yeah. After the porch went off that night, I watched y'all and your giveaway. That was great.
The porch is by some great people.
I'll tell you what, that Miss Pam says some crazy stuff. What stuff she says, whoa, it gets me to die laughing.
It's true.
Because when she says cooter, he about spits his drink.
Yeah.
She's a hoot. I love her.
Oh yeah, she is a hoot.
She's funny, definitely.
Bye, Mitchell family. I'll talk to you in just a little while, okay? Just text me whenever you're ready.
We love you, Jesse and family. You guys be good.
The memories are awesome. She always wore white diamonds perfume and red lipstick, and I have to have red fingernail polish and black eyeliner and her hair curled. My mama, hers is the purple poison. Poison is hers. She loves that.
My mama loved white diamonds. I can't smell it to this day.
I still smell my grandfather everywhere we go. Like I smell him. He was a furniture salesman, and to me, he smelled like cardboard for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. I guess because he was always around the furniture and stuff.
Did any of y'all watch that daggum Auburn game yesterday?
Nope.
They just gave it to LSU. That's just like Auburn. I know y'all don't want to talk about football, but that is just crazy.
You talk about
Steve Sutton, hey there, darling.
I like Steve.
Thank you so much for your sweet, sweet, sweet support. You're an amazing friend, hon.
Well, hey, Steve, how are you?
No, Candace, I never dreamed we'd have the kind of support we have when I started doing this. I mean, it's just crazy how many wonderful people that YouTube has opened the door to us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely been a great pleasure to meet people. That's why I like going live sometimes, because I get to talk to these people and see how they're doing.
Right.
I love Dallas Cowboys. Blue-eyed Jesse.
I do now that they got the good quarterback, Dak Prescott. I tell you what, that is a beast.
And I like Clemson too. I went to Carolina, but I like Clemson.
What do you?
Go Cowboys, Steve Sutton said.
Yep.
Since they got Dak Prescott, I tell you what, they've been on a roll. That is a good quarterback they got.
Simple Country, you gonna get you some shirts done for your channel too?
I was talking to Simply Beautiful about getting me some, saying I want all my stuff on the back of the shirt.
Oh, you don't want anything on the front?
If I want to get something on the front, it's gonna say something small, but it's gonna be a big picture of something on the back.
I see.
He likes like in the left corner, like mine, and then a print on the back. That's because you walk like this shirt I've got on right now. It's got that not Harvey, but the fishing, and then on the back it's got the big print. That's just a popular.
But instead of it being little on the back, it's going to be big to where when you're wearing it, you could be seen in it.
He watched Simple Joy said he could watch the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Hell yeah, me too.
It's like the LA Lakers cheerleaders. Yeah, I want to get like on the pocket up on the left, like TPG, and then yes, I can see that. Cowboys, it's intense. Oh yeah.
TPG, I just ain't never been no fan of everything on the front of the shirt. I don't like it like that.
Really?
A lot of guys don't like the print on the front, I guess, is what he's saying.
Well, it depends, because like at work, I can't wear those underneath shirts if they're printed on the front, because they show through some of my shirts,
Right, and Eric wears undershirts, and
Yeah.
that's some of them, if they're white, he'll wear it as an undershirt, and same thing with him. But he likes the print on the back and the sayings up the front. And he damn sure don't like no t-shirt with a pocket there. He's never liked that. What did I do with my cigarette? I don't know.
I hate it.
Maybe I'll go get them. I know exactly where they're at.
Do you, baby? Because I don't.
Yeah, you know why?
Did you put them there?
I'm the one to go.
You handed them to me. I put them in there with my sausage.
I remember when we didn't think Eric was ever going to get on YouTube.
I know it. Remember I used to tell you he got so mad at me?
Yep.
And now he's addicted to it.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that you was told I got mad at her.
And then Shannon Rose, he done met Shannon Rose in the whole world.
Oh yeah, Shannon Rose. He's Shannon Rose's biggest cheerleader.
That is her. They're like BFF. She called him her BFF.
Bye, Jesse. Love you.
Rose,
enjoy the game, honey.
Shannon Rose told me that you're my BFF and he's her BFF.
Oh my God, he said I like a big old print on the front. It distracts from my pot belly.
I agree, Simple Joys. I agree. I agree.
All my t-shirts are Step Up Like Simply. Yes, Cheyenne, definitely.
All right, Jesse.
Kidding myself, probably.
You have a great day, Jesse. It was so good to see you again. Thanks for coming. You were in here last night, too. Thank you so much for your support and coming.
Lots, all the places at the mall. Looks good. Yep. I love the mall.
Even Coconut's son is getting into YouTube, watching channels and stuff. Her little boy.
Better be careful what he watches.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like going live, but I work, so I can't be on there constantly.
I will not go live more than once a day. I don't like it. I think that's because honestly, like I've told TPG, to build your channel, the views are totally different from a video and a live stream. You're not the way that. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I've already made $1.73. My ads are there. I am getting paid.
Um,
Uh,
I like.
oh my God, that's really happening. Like, oh shit.
I like
And
making videos.
I'm 150 subs away from 1,000.
Wow, I'm only 40 away from 500. No,
You're
30.
doing good. You'll be there by your birthday.
I hope so. That's my goal. Remember, I told you that was my goal to be at 500 by my birthday.
Well, by February, actually, I want to do it by Christmas, but that's only 2 months. But by February, I would love to be at 1,000. That's my birthday.
You got 140, girl. You'll be there in probably a month away.
Karate Joe's singing again.
TPG. What?
Jacqueline, hey, sweet girl. Hey.
I love her. Hey, Jacqueline. She left some sweet comments in my videos. Yes, Eric, what you need, baby?
What? In February, what are you in? You know, around the 21st to the 24th. What are you and Mr. Shannon Rose got going on?
I have no idea. I'll have to look. Is that a weekend?
That's a long way away, huh? But what he's asking is that's my birthday's the 23rd.
Is that what day of the week is that on?
Let me look.
To be honest, you know what'd be nice is her birthday is February 23rd.
He knows I really, really want to meet you. Like, and he wants to meet Shannon Rose. We want to meet both of you.
If y'all ain't got nothing going on, we're gonna make. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's
It's
gonna
on
be
a
our
Friday,
plan
baby.
to come up there and go to a bar, a drag thing, and have
Why
fun.
don't we? I had an idea. If that's her birthday, we could either meet here or maybe see if Shannon, because I can take a personal day, that Friday, and we could maybe go to Charleston, and which is a little ways away, and we could go and do all the ghost tours and stuff in Charleston for her birthday.
Yeah, I can't believe it, Candace. You grew much. Yeah, I did, Coconut. I did, and it was a shock too. Cheyenne, go live anytime you want to, baby, because they'll come. It doesn't matter. Everybody's going live so much. Like there's people going live all day, every day, and it's so it's hard to schedule around that. Just go live, baby. We'll be there, and make sure everybody knows to hit your notification bell. We will be there. It just.
Yep. If we're available,
you look beautiful, Jacqueline, baby. I look like total hell today.
If we're there,
thank you so much. I love you.
If we're there, if I'm available, we're here. We'll come into your live streams. Even if I'm watching TV, and somebody goes live, I'll turn it on my phone and listen to it while I'm watching TV. That way, I'm still in the room with them.
TPG, me and Eric are a week apart. Mine's on the 23rd, and his is on the 2nd. So they're both on a Friday, and we celebrate together. So that's going to be on a Friday. The 23rd falls on a Friday.
So I can
come and stay the whole weekend.
I could do that Friday, maybe take that day off. And if y'all want to go to Charleston, it's only 2 hours from here, and we can get up. There's pretty decent, reasonable hotels up there, and we can stay the weekend there. And I mean, that's it's a lot of history there, a lot of tours, a lot of the.
I would love that. Yes.
Ghost tours. Ghost tours.
Yeah, we could do a paranormal ghost tour in the middle of the night and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Jacqueline, you're so sweet, baby. Thank you so much.
Carriage tour, and we could go, just a lot of stuff down there to do, and I'll get with my roommate, and maybe Shannon and her husband can take off, and I'll just meet down there and get the hotel and stay down there. And it's a lot of fun, and it's got a lot of nice restaurants.
Simple Joyce just said, Colette just got up for the toilet and said, hey, everyone, on her way back, eyes half shut. Hey, Colette, good night.
There's this steakhouse up there, y'all, and it's I call it a mom and pop steakhouse, but this is no lie. It is a 25-ounce steak for 2 people, 2 baked potatoes, 2 salads, and a drink for $23 for 2 people.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Well, TPG, tell Shannon to keep in mind this is the plan. We're gonna try for our birthday to be up there.
Okay.
February 23rd.
All right, and I could take that day off. Like I said, a personal day. I got some time saved, and then we could just meet in Charleston or something, or later in the day meet in Charleston, because I think you guys would enjoy Charleston a lot. It's
okay. Yeah, we could, Steve. We could go live. And you're only 4 hours away from me. That's how far it is from me to my mom's anyway. So I drive that all the time.
Charleston is 2 hours.
South Carolina's not that far.
Charleston's 2 hours from me, so it would be. I think that's just a great city to go to. And there's a lot of history and a lot of fun things we can do there.
Right.
And we can go to a drag bar there and stuff. Now Shannon won't be in the show. We can still go and hang out. There's a lot of great things, and we can Uber it and stuff like that. It's actually we never paid more than $11. 14 was the most we paid. I'm sorry, for an Uber in Charleston. And they don't charge you by the person. So I think we'd have a good time.
Yeah, Grant said with her eyes half shut. You better let that lady sleep. She's going to whoop you.
I know, right? I know it's got to be late in Australia.
Yes, Jacqueline, yummy and cheap. And steak, too. I love a baked potato. See, I'm more of a vegetable person than I am a meat person. I love chicken and fish.
You like fried mushrooms?
I love fried mushrooms, fried pickles, fried everything. But fried mushrooms are the shit. I eat raw mushrooms with ranch. That's my favorite snack.
She loves.
They have fried mushrooms.
She loves the mushrooms and those the Big Mama sausages things.
Yeah, the hot sausages.
Oh yeah. Well, this restaurant has the really good fried mushrooms and calamari. They have fried calamari too.
Oh, I love calamari.
Well, they have it. But I mean, we could do Charleston. We could stay here in my town. It doesn't matter. But I think we'd all have a good time in Charleston. And that'll be tax time, so my tax money will be back by then too. So,
right.
I got you. I'll have a little bit of extra money to. I mean, we could take carriage tours and stuff like that. They got a marketplace down there where they make all these homemade crafts and stuff down there.
Oh, that's what we do when we go to New Orleans. We ride the carriages, and then they've got the what is that market down French Quarter?
French market.
Yeah. Ours is the marketplace downtown.
I've never been to South Carolina though, or North Carolina. And well, that's a lie. North Carolina, I did go, and I stayed one night because my best friend at the time, her husband was being abusive, and I had to go and get her out of the situation.
Hey, do y'all have an aquarium up there? Like a big aquarium?
Charleston, they do. Yeah, Charleston, they have an aquarium and a museum.
Oh, see, we love stuff like that.
I would love to go see the aquarium up there.
It's awesome. And they have a place where the settlers first landed in South Carolina. It's called Charlestown Landing, and they have the boat and all that kind of stuff. You can go see it. It's really cool.
I got you.
Everybody says, fried mushrooms. Yes. Baked potatoes are so good. They sure are, especially if you load them down. And Grant says, I love fried mushrooms and onion on a thick rump steak. Yes. Oh, my God. Eric thinks I'm crazy, but when we go to these restaurants, I get these mushrooms that are like sauteed in like Worcestershire or something like that. Oh, my God. I could eat that just by itself without the steak.
You won't catch me eating nothing that grows out of the ground like that, and especially the way they look.
He don't eat nothing, y'all. He don't eat nothing green.
Oh, yes, I do. I eat salad. I eat tomatoes.
But he don't eat like turnip greens, collards, cabbage.
You like fried green tomatoes?
Eric?
It depends on who makes it. If she makes it, I'll eat them. But if somebody else makes it, no.
Me and my grandmother and my mama and not mama, she wasn't talking, but she was in there, and my aunt and stuff. We were talking about how mama taught me how to make banana pudding last night.
Oh,
but
Lord.
Peach cobbler and the homemade biscuits, y'all, we call them cat heads because they're about this big around, and they're homemade biscuits, and so we've always called them cat heads. And best homemade biscuits ever in tomato gravy.
Oh, I know how to make it. Diane, what part of South Carolina does your husband drive to? Turnip and collard greens, heck yeah. What part of South Carolina do you drive to?
Simply, Cheyenne, what you do is you cook your greens and your cabbage together. My ex-father-in-law, he does that, and that's my grandma's boyfriend. They old as hell, but they act like they in love or something. But anyway, he cooks his greens and cabbage together, and it is amazing.
Oh, yeah, I grew up in Charleston, Folly Beach. I know exactly where you went.
Grant said he has an aquarium in his garage. He can nearly sell tickets. It's 3 5-foot tanks, a 6-foot tank, and a 4-foot tank, and a couple of 2-foot. Good God. Yes, you and Rick could open up an aquarium, sell tickets for sure.
I have been to Foley Beach and Charleston. Is he talking about Foley down here?
Folly Beach is awesome.
Foley Beach. That's where?
We have a Folly Beach in Charleston.
Foley. Okay, I was visiting to say Foley down here. We have a city called Foley. So when I saw that, I was like, Foley don't have a beach here, but I think that's what he meant was Foley.
Foley Beach, Charleston, yeah.
Steve, I don't eat no greens like that. I'll eat green beans every blue moon, but as far as other
In-laws
greens, no.
say it's underwater world. Underwater world.
And I wonder if he's coming near where I'm at, because I'm 2 hours. You're in near Atlanta, right? I'm 2 hours from Atlanta. Yeah, Folly Beach is in Charleston, Steve. That's what it is.
Me too, Steve. I love some greens and cornbread. We actually had that last night with some meatloaf and some corn casserole. Oh, God, it was so good. And blueberry cobbler.
Meatloaf is my favorite food.
Blackberry cobbler, I lied. It was blackberry cobbler.
Um, simple. Grant, he's so funny. He said cabbage makes him fart real good.
Yes, it does. Hey, it'll keep you moving, Grant. It'll keep you moving, honey.
Got stomach problems, Ricky. You college, you'll be feeling good after that. That's a trip.
Axel Foley, Beverly Hills Cops. Yeah. Grant is hilarious.
They are. They're so funny.
The brains, I'm in kitchen now. Uh-oh, coconut's cooking now. Damn it. I'm going to need some in the mail.
All right.
Y'all, people have been so nice. They've been making, like, meals and stuff, prepping them, pre-making them, and bringing them to my dad. Because he's got a lot on him, so that's why I'm just not. My daughter's off till Thursday, so I don't have to babysit. So I'm just gonna go up, take Eric back, stay a couple of, till Logan's coming down, my daughter's coming down, and then Tuesday I'm coming back.
That her work schedule changed dramatically.
She just told me right now, just messaged me.
Oh.
Yeah, she just now messaged.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry.
I bet that grandbaby loves Eric, don't he?
Oh God, yes.
That's my buddy.
Banana up the tailpipe. It is coconut. It's very sweet. They have got tons of people that are surrounding them with love and care, and it's so great to see the community here where my mom lives. We've been here. She's been here since she was 8, and everybody knows her, and she's been a big part of the community and stuff. And so she always did fundraisers for people that needed it, and she's always been involved. And so they're giving back, and that makes me feel good because he can't get in the kitchen and cook. And before I was here, I was worried about him, and my mama hadn't ate nothing in 2 days again. So we're trying to make her drink her Ensure. And if I have to get downright like stern with her. Like this morning, she wasn't gonna take her medicine. And I said, "Mama, you're being ugly to Pops, and you're gonna take this medicine. You're gonna do it."
You know what?
I'd say, "Please, Mama, please, it'll help you." And then finally, she'd say, "Okay, baby, okay." And she can barely talk, so
It's big.
she can't swallow.
It's big in Southern culture, though. I noticed is like when someone passes, they start bringing food right. Like they feed you that whole week. That the people.
Yep. And that is what people have done for him. He's made like pre-made, and he just pops it in the oven and warms it up.
Yeah, when my mom passed, people fed us from like that night all the way through the funeral. We got, the church fed us after the funeral.
Southern hospitality, honey, there ain't nothing like Southern hospitality.
When my grandparents up north, when they passed, they only fed you the day of the funeral. They didn't bring food by the house. It was a totally different culture than in the South. Because in the South, someone passes, and you got so much food, you're like, it's like double Thanksgiving. You can't even eat half of it.
Pop said that. He said, "Hell, I ain't got nowhere to put it." He's got two. No shit, y'all. He's got 2 refrigerators. One is basically for like the drinks and the kids' juices and stuff like that, and it used to be for his beer, but he don't drink anymore. And then the front refrigerator was for like the food, leftovers, and sauces and stuff like that. Well, hell, now they're both full of everything. He's even got a deep freezer.
Yeah. The food comes everywhere. The day of the funeral, they bring even more. And
what are you doing, babe?
Very Southern culture. It's a very Southern culture thing.
What are you doing? They're closed on Sunday. Awesome. I love pre-made homemade meals. Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying. Last night we had all that. We had the blackberry cobbler, a meatloaf that was amazing, the collards, and the corn salad and cornbread.
Oh, Cheyenne, see here, they bring the minute they announced my mama was dead. By the time we got home, people already had breakfast. They had lunch, dinner. I mean, our house was full of food.
Yeah.
Same thing. My brother died. It was the whole week, the viewing day, the day, and after my brother's funeral, the church fed us, and we got home, and there's people there with more food coming by
The
the
same
house.
thing happened with my daughter when she lost the baby. I mean, they just surround you with love and because people want to help, and there's nothing they can say or do really. So, and I read in a book. There's a book I read some stuff into for my daughter that when people want to help, you have to let them help because it not only helps you, but it eases their mind too and makes them think that they are doing something for you instead of feeling helpless. And you just, especially when you need it, you got to let them help.
You do. You're definitely right.
Okay, Steve, you have a great day, honey, and thank you for your prayers. That means more to me than anything. Thank you, Coconut. Yes, there is a lot of love, honey.
Well, Coconut, you're part of our family, sweetheart. You're like part of our
Is
family.
cobbler what's made up in a big cob loaf, huge bread bun? No, it's kind of like, have you ever had bread pudding? Because the crust is kind of like that. It reminds me of that. It's kind of like gooey. Uh, I can't explain it, Grant. I'll show it to you one day. It's freaking great, and you mix in the fruit. It's real easy to make. It's a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, and a cup of milk, and then you mix all that up. You pour your peaches in the bottom of your casserole or blackberries or whatever fruit you want to use, and then you pour your mixture over the top, and it kind of mixes, and you bake it. I think it's for 30 minutes on 350, and it is amazing.
Yes,
It's so simple, so simple. You'll have to try it one day.
Eat it with ice
Cup of
cream.
milk, cup of sugar, cup of flour.
And a lot of people eat it with ice cream too. Put ice cream on it, like vanilla ice cream.
Yep. Jacqueline, oh my God, stuffed bell peppers is my favorite thing. My mama used to make them all the time, and she would stuff it. She'd make called porcupine balls, and it was hamburger meat and rice with tomato paste or tomato sauce, and she'd roll that all together, and then she stuffed the bell peppers with that, and then put the tomato paste over the top. Oh my goodness, so yummy, so yummy.
Yeah.
Yes, Karate Joe. Yep, exactly.
Yes, it's sweet, Grant. It's very sweet. I love me some banana pudding. That's my favorite.
Now, my mom taught me last night how to make her homemade banana pudding, TPG, and that's something I have never learned to make, and it never tasted like my mom's. But last night she told me how, and I was like, oh, y'all, I need you to look up something else. She's wanted me to tell y'all, my mama did. The Creole Sisters, which I told you she was in, that was a little woman's group. It's CREEL Sisters, and it's on YouTube, and all the songs are in there. Stop the Clock and I don't wanna or something. There's a bunch of them, and she said if y'all like Sugar Baby, you would love those songs too. And I said, Mama, I sure will tell them.
How do you spell that?
CREEL. I used to think it was the Creole, like Creole, but she said no, baby, it's the Creole Sisters.
TPG banana pudding that her mom makes. Man,
Yep.
It'll make you want to slap your mama.
There's nothing
Yes,
like
stop the clock. Yes, there's a bunch
Do
of
what
them.
I do. What I want to do.
Yep.
Do what I do. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of them on there. Sandy Records was the record label back in the day, and for the Creole Sisters, I can't remember who did that one. It's a yellow, like 45.
That's it right there. Yep.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
it. Yep. I'll have to listen to that later. I'll get a strike if I play it now.
Oh yeah, you will. But she wanted me to let you know because I told her, I said, Mama, you just fall in love with TPG Bradley. I said, you would just fall in love with him. And she said, well, if he liked that one, you tell him to go listen to these other ones. And she started naming them off. I had no idea they were on YouTube. I said, Mama, you're too famous. You ought to see all the people sharing her records.
I'm trying to get Shannon Rose whenever if she ever does a show to do Sugar Baby for you, and we'll tape it if you're not here live to do it.
Oh God, I would love that, y'all. That would mean so much. I think it's pretty neat. And we were sitting over there yesterday, or she was over here with Mom, but all of us were in the living room, all our family. And we were talking about it and stuff because there was a family friend here that had no idea that Mama sang with Jerry Lee Lewis and Elvis and Johnny Cash and June Carter. They had no idea. So it was pretty cool to go through that. And she's got some old VHSs and stuff that we're going to get put onto DVDs for her because she likes to. My grandfather, he played the guitar in a band. So she's just all into that. And I love going through those old memories with her. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, you know, our grandparents are history. I love history. So anything about the past or history things, I think that's great. I think that's just a wonderful thing to do, you know.
Right. Simply Cheyenne, I know, girl. Even though she gave me the recipe, it'll still never taste like hers. I can guarantee you.
My mama made the best broccoli casserole you ever put in your mouth, and nobody to this day can duplicate my mama.
Oh my God. Hey, you know, I love broccoli and cheese and broccoli, just broccoli. I love it. But you know, my mom made this stuff. It was a cornbread and it was broccoli and cheese cornbread.
Oh my God.
I don't know how she did it, but all her recipes are in boxes in there and I'm going to go through them. But it was like the broccoli and cheese it's like she poured the cornbread on the bottom, then some broccoli and cheese, and then cornbread on the top.
Oh,
that stuff was amazing. And have y'all ever had Frito pie?
I've heard of it. Actually, somebody made it once. I was in a play and they talked about it, and somebody made it. It's actually really good.
Bye, Margaret.
Bye, Margaret.
Pops in to say bye. Sure, I'll get a thumbs down later. Anyway, broccoli, the cornbread and stuff. Her Frito pie, what she does is she does the chili and she puts the Frito chips in it and then the cheese. And then when you put it into your bowl, you put some sour cream on there. It is a great dish.
Hey, Backwards Barbie. I got 2 thumbs down, and I figure you're a hater and my hater.
Yeah, you know who that is. Yeah, I think it's hilarious. I'm still in their feed, and honey, you ain't slowing me down at all.
I know who they are. I love it. Just keep my pretty face in your thing. Smile for the hater.
I know. I don't know how they can be jealous of somebody that don't of me and you when I'm not your flavor.
They just look, they just jealous of how y'all look.
Well, I think a lot of it is
there's one, Bradley, I'm going to be serious. There's one, every live stream I go in, every drama live stream I go watch or something, that same person is in there talking shit with everybody. I'm like, oh my God. Wow.
Well,
Lord much.
I think people are jealous of us because we became such fast friends, you know?
Yep.
And there's nothing we could do to help that. I mean, I feel like I've known you for 20 years.
Yeah, the first time we talked, we needed each other the most, and I think that's what people are
exactly. I was going through this. You had just went through this, and God put us in each other's lives at the right time. And I believe that. Karate Joe, yes, it is, baby. Chili and Fritos. Yes, with some cheese and some sour cream if you like that.
We had somebody try to break up our friendship already, but it didn't work.
No, because you know what?
Y'all sure did.
I did. I was honest with TPG. I said some mean and hateful things, and I come clean with him and told him I was pissed and said some shit and not everything. And nobody's ever going to come between us, so they can just get the hell over it. Thumbs down my videos, please do, because you're still making me money, baby.
And it's funny because now she just tells me to my face. She's like, look at here, TPG, shut the fuck up.
Exactly. I'm like, look, I'm just going to tell you. You told me to come to you and tell you. So here, guess what?
And that's what friends do.
Raining, buddy.
Friends are friends, and that's what they do.
That's right.
Friends fight, and they get over it.
I don't know if she told you, when I hit my 10,000 views the other day, I wouldn't tell anybody till I told her. I had to text her. I was like, girl, oh my gosh. That's the only person I wanted to tell before I told anybody. Before I even did a video about it, I was like, I had to tell her.
Jacqueline, baby, it's going to happen. I promise you. I let it bother me at first. But then when I found out that even though they're down in it, guess what? It's still a view. It don't matter if they hit pause and don't watch the video, if they thumbs you down, it still counts as a view, baby girl. So let them go. Just keep your head up. I know you're new. You keep your head up and you keep going. Do not stop. Do not feed into it. Do not make a video, you know, retaliating, nothing. You stay positive and you keep moving, because the second you give in, it's over.
Simple choice, you are right. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
But I'll tell you though, it also puts you in the recommended feed. So every time they pull up a video, your face shows up. So it just
exactly.
So
I think it's hilarious.
They're only hurting themselves, because if they don't like looking at me, I saw they're gonna see in their recommended feeds is my videos. So it just makes them. It kind of hurts them more so than me. It don't bother me.
Yeah, y'all remember you hit the thumbs up button, or if you feel the need to hit the down one, that's fine too. You still a fan is how I look at it.
Yep.
If they are taking their time out of their day, their boring ass life, to go to every video and downs it, that is freaking hilarious.
Well, it's only saying you got 2 thumbs down and you have 11 watching, so it can't be too bad.
Nope.
Yep, screw them. It says on mine, baby, when I pulled it up, I don't know if it's different on the phone. It said we had 15 likes and 1 thumbs down. But I haven't refreshed, so that could be, the.
We had 2 thumbs down, but 1 just disappeared. We had 2, but 1 just disappeared.
As we called that shit out. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yep, like a stray. Never feed a troll. It keeps them coming back like a stray cat. Exactly.
Exactly. And if you keep your head up, keep moving, that pisses them off more. So you win in the end. Yep. Like Coconut said, no drama, mama. We don't do drama on neither one of our channels. We try to stay positive, and a lot of people like coming to our streams and stuff because we have fun, and we don't allow anybody to bring any other drama from any other channel to our channels. We don't allow it. We don't talk about it, and we're not going to.
TPG, like you said, you keep feeding them, they're gonna come back.
I tell Candy, I work on the bullying, I work with my kids and bullying and stuff. And if you feed them, if you keep giving to the bully, but if you ignore a bully, they're going to go away and bother someone else and leave you alone because they realize that you're not giving anything back.
Exactly. Grant says, I feed stray cats though, but never a troll. Hey, Talia, let me tell you, Talia told me I was in Michael's, and she's seen this bag of like antique people, old people, right? And it looks like ghost people is what it looks like, because they're all in their like 50s outfits and stuff. I'll show it to you. But anyway, and I got an old mason jar, and she told me, she said, you need to make a jar and label it Lost Trolls of YouTube. Lost Troll Souls of YouTube, and put the people in the jar and have the lost souls. Yeah, Talia came up with that, and I was like, you damn right I am. And it's going to sit where I film. It's going to sit right there by me, and it's going to have a label on it that says the Lost Troll Souls of YouTube.
That's cool.
I was like, hell yeah. I went back looking for that bag specifically for her.
Found it. Well, I love everybody, and they can hate on me, but I still love them, and I still pray for them every night.
Exactly, honey. And that's what I put on my thing. I was editing, and I was like, and you can thumbs me down if you want to, but I'm going to send extra love and hugs to you because you need it more than anybody. And you're not going to turn me into a hateful person. You're not going to make my heart hard, because I am a loving person. I am a giver. I am a positive person. I'm not going to let you turn me cold. I'm not.
I hate when people take down their channels because of other people. I'm not going to let anybody push me to take down my channel. Of course, I don't have kids and stuff to take down my channel, but I'm not going to let anybody let me take down my channel.
Nope, I will never do that. I will never give them what they want, honey. Never.
I have a block button for that.
Exactly. Block and keep going. And Jacqueline, honey, I'm just telling you, I've told Bradley 1,000 times too, and I have to keep it in my head too. You just got to keep going. Because once you stop, you get caught up in it. And then it's like, it broke my heart the first time anybody was ugly to me, but it was about my mother. They go after what will hurt you the most because they're miserable themselves. Misery loves company, and hurt people. I believe in those 2 things. And so you just have to pray for them, hug them, and keep going.
Yeah.
Let me see if my stepdad needs help. Hold on one second.
And it is tough. It is tough because people are just going to be you know, some people just like to be mean, and it's fine because I'm always going to be positive and love everybody, and that's just the way it is. And if people want to be mean, they can be mean. It doesn't. You know, it threw me back a little bit. I got myself in a crazy situation It threw me back a couple of weeks ago, and I had to back up, and it put me in check for sure. It did, but it also made me realize that I'm not giving people what they want. You know,
Right. And you learned from it, you moved on, and you still got a lot of people that love you, and that's what counts. You just got to keep moving.
yep. You've had to block my girl. I got a block list a mile long.
Sure, you want to see mine?
Did you see my
Actually,
video?
actually, I went back, Bradley, and I've still got about 8 blocked. But when I was commenting on Amy's stuff, a lot of them were haters from that because they're just assholes. I mean, people are just assholes, and they would come to my channel and try to be ugly. And so from that, I've got a bunch. I went back and I unblocked all of them, and I was like, you know what? If it don't bother her and she can keep her head up and keep going, I can too, honey. I can too. I've been inspired by a lot of people. Like everybody gets hate. I've had even shoot the shit. Pam and Rick have told me the bigger you get, the more it's going to happen. But you have to keep going, stay positive, and don't let them get to you because it's going to happen. It's all over YouTube. There is so many, and people make up counts just to be mean.
And I told you it's funny. I got attacked with my puppies. Remember all the hate I got on my channel?
Oh my God. I mean, like you had any, why would you have puppies? Why would you breed puppies? And but what do you mean?
Yeah,
The dog got out. She got tied up. It ain't like Bradley said, come here, puppy, and please hump my dog. I need puppies in my life because I want a headache. You know, I mean, Jesus.
they were calling me all kinds of names, being abusive for letting my dog get pregnant. And I mean, it was awful. And I just blocked them and deleted. And I have my channel set.
Hey.
I have to review all of my comments, so they can't get on my channel anyway unless I approve them. So,
and you know, I did that same thing, Bradley, and then I went back and I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to let people see how ugly you can be. And I undid that too. I don't have to review my comments anymore, but I haven't had any. That one just bothered me last night, but I don't think it was out of malicious. I don't think it was. I just don't feel that because that person's never been ugly. Is she way top? Okay, I'll listen for her. I'll watch for her.
Ever since I started doing that with reviews, they quit writing hateful stuff because they know they're not getting on my channel.
Okay.
So I'll eventually undo it. But like ever since then, they just haven't. They have not been leaving bad stuff on there since I set it for review because it doesn't get seen anyway. So
right.
And they can thumbs me down all they want. I don't care. I just find that huge.
And when they notice that that your comments have to be reviewed, they're like, oh well, it's not getting seen. It's not worth my time. But they see, some people know that you still get to see it, and so they think they're hurting you, and that's when I want to write back to them and be like, are you serious? Okay, LOL, and laugh in their face. But I just don't even give it no attention.
Well, I just read the words. I'm like, if you can't do better than this, I teach kids. I got
Is that all you got?
I just hit the little garbage can, like, here, you go with the rest of the trash and just put it in the trash, honey.
That's like the stream when I was in Walmart, honey, and I was telling everybody was asking about how Mom, an update on Mom, and of course, the people that care about me, yes, I'm going to tell them. And this one wrote, ha, 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 LOL, always about Mama. And I'm like, if you don't like it, turn the fucking channel. Or excuse my language, but that's how I felt.
You gotta watch it. Nobody forces you to watch anybody.
You got more blocks than a packet of Legos. And he said, Coconut, I didn't grab my shoes or nothing. Jesus.
Him and Coconut are funny. Coconut's funny. Coconut, you need to have your own channel, girl. You need to make videos.
She is awesome. Coconut, Golden Thread loves you to pieces, girlfriend.
Who does?
Golden Thread, I love him. Every time I go in his room, he gives me this big intro, and he does it in slow motion, and he sings to me. I just absolutely love him.
I've never heard of him. I'll have to check him out. But yeah, Coconut's really loved a lot by a lot of people. I love their little boy comes in every once in a while.
Give me 2 seconds, Bradley. I mean, keep talking. I can hear you. I've just got to look in on Mama real quick, okay?
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Coconut, I bet your little boy loves it. We all speak to him, doesn't he? Guys, I'm so glad y'all came by. I go to work at 3, so I'll be getting off of here in a little while. I'm getting ready to go to work. I work at part-time.
So good.
Yeah, I go in at 3 o'clock.
How are you liking the Halloween store?
But I mean, I get a discount. It's okay. I mean, it's only till November 1st, but that day everything's 50% off. It's all right. I mean, it's just a little extra cash to save up for Christmas, you know.
Right, right. Well, everybody can use a little extra cash, honey. That's what my daughter. I told her. I said, "Well, Mama can work on your days off," and she was like, "No, I'm going to pay you." I said, "You are not paying me to watch my grandkids." She said, "Mommy, if I wasn't paying you, I'd have to pay a daycare." Was it, you know? So I was like, "I tell you what, then we're gonna a third of what you would have to pay the daycare because I don't feel right about it."
Right. Well, I mean, you know, I've always worked a part-time job, especially in the summer, because my first year when I started working in education, it was like that first summer, all I did was eat bonbons and watch Lifetime movies. So I was like, okay, I've got to get a job in the summer because I can't stay not working. I've been working since I was 15 years old. I can't stay not
Yep.
working.
That's what's driving me crazy right now. But with everything going on with Mom and then my baby moving up there with the grandbabies, it wasn't a good time for me to go back to work. And I did let go of my CNA work because I told you, my shoulder was giving out anyway. So I had planned on getting slowly out of that, and things just happened the way they did. But right now with Mom, and that was something else that I've got. The lady Deborah collab I was doing, we had to push that back, and I may not be able to do the Halloween thing with just us and you, and I may not be able to do that. I just wanted y'all to know it. I want to, but I don't. It's getting very close.
I got a Halloween party that night. I'm not do it anyway.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't think I can do it. And I'm only gonna do one costume. I just gotta figure it out. I'm not a different multi. I mean, that's expensive. Even though I get a discount, they're expensive.
Right, right. Well, I could get the outfit from the Goodwill, but at the same time, I would love to do it because it could occupy me. But with the way things are moving right now, it's not going to be long, and I know it's going to get chaotic. Like I'm okay right now, and I'm at peace right now, but that don't mean in an hour I'm going to be all right. I have those. I'm an up and down mental roller coaster, and it just is what it is.
And you'll never know.
Jacqueline, you will love Simple Joys. You will love them. Just remember, though, it's, like he said, it's 3 a.m. on Monday morning there. Is the time difference.
They're in Australia. They're so funny, though. They're sweet people. Just him and
Oh,
Colette
when
are.
I stay up late and I can't sleep, I love going in there because it's like they're just waking up, getting their day going, and they're hilarious as crap. I love them.
Brent and Colette are wonderful. They're very supportive of other people, too. They're very,
Oh,
very.
God, yes. Oh, God, yes. And they have a great channel.
They do. They have a wonderful channel. I love their videos. They're just good people. There's a lot of good people on YouTube you'll meet. If you're new, you'll find a lot of great people out there.
At least she's resting pretty good. She sounds better. She does sound
That's
better.
great, better.
I like
Right.
We're going out to eat something.
What about her insurance? She tried to drink any of it? But, I was asking like Debbie, a food processor and stuff like that, to get it like a soupy, but it's...
We call it
Hey, Ray Ray.
the fruit.
A parfait.
No,
Is it
it's not parfait.
smoothie?
Smoothie.
Right, yeah, something. And she said, because, this is when she was still okay, when she was in the recliner 3 weeks ago. Hang on just a second, okay?
So yeah, I understand that, Grant, and that's hard sometimes for me because my work schedule is so crazy, and I work in special ed with mentally challenged kids, and so it's really hard, and my days are very long and exhausting. And sometimes when I get home, I'll make a video or something, and then I want to chill because it's just that whole. I'm exhausted, and so it's hard to watch people's videos and go to live streams on the weekends. But here lately, I have spent zero time in with like my roommates and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do better on watching people's videos because I try to really get in and watch people's videos, but I'm doing better. Even if I just leave a comment or a thumbs up or something like that, I try to do that just because of the way it is, So it's definitely a struggle. I can understand that. The time is very hard to do, And, you know, simply one thing she taught me in the beginning was you got to put a lot of work into a channel too when you first start, getting it out there, getting it done. You know, I bought a video camera, a webcam to do my lives. I bought a thing to go in my car for when I do my driving videos. I bought a selfie stick. So, you know, you've put a little bit of money into it and, you know, to get your channel better, like I intend to get lights and things like that. But you put in there as you can. Yeah, I'm the same way, Jacqueline. What I try to do is I try to pick up every day I'll go to my subscribers and I'll look through their channels and I'll go to different ones and I'll do their videos as many as I can in one day, even if I just leave a comment or a thumbs up. I try to leave a comment and all that kind of stuff, just so they know what's going on. You know, that's kind of how I do it. That's a good
Hey,
one.
TPG.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, baby, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you for all your support and prayers, and I will speak to y'all in just a little while, okay?
All right, baby. Love you.
All right. Love y'all.
All right. Yeah. So, you just got a new camera? Yeah, I do. I just got a little simple camera. It was like $30 when I first started, and I said as I get, you know, later on down the road, because when I came back, I was here 5 years ago and I did videos, and then my brother got sick and he died of cancer 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago now, and I quit. And when I came back, I was like, well, my last camera was really crappy. It was on my laptop and stuff, and this one's not the greatest. I need to do some work on it and some tuning up of it and stuff, but it was, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna put a little bit of money into it and see where it goes. And as you grow and stuff, you know, yeah, it does get hard to edit it and put stuff. And I don't edit my videos as far as like what I'm talking about. So you hear me go, because I like that I do my videos raw and kind of just me, because that's what I wanted people to see, was just the real me. But I do put credits in it and stuff like that. I need to get a better intro because everybody's telling me my intros are too long. I need to get somebody to make me an intro. But I eventually will get that done. Like I said, I'm not a computer person. I'm not real savvy with computers and things like that. So, but I wanted some kind of intro. I don't edit anything. Yeah, I hope so. Ray, I try to watch their videos and just comment and subscribe. And I have people that'll leave a comment on mine and it'll just make my day. I'm like, oh, I haven't heard from them in forever. And or they'll pop into my live stream and it just makes my day to see them. So I certainly try to be the same way with other people, Ray, to just pop in and say hey. And if they're doing a live stream, sometimes even if I can only stay a few minutes in the live stream, I'll pop in and say, hey, I got but a few minutes. I'm just coming by to spread some love and support, you know, just to let them know I'm in there. And I may only stay a few minutes. And sometimes I'll stay half the chat. It just depends. Because I really don't go into people's chats for subs or anything like that. I really just go in to show support. I try to support a lot of smaller channels here lately. But yeah, y'all support each other and submit sub to each other and stuff like that, because it's a very big thing to have that community and things like that. See, I told you things like that. I say that a lot. And I'll tell you, I went through a little thing where I got some hate really thrown at me hard, and it threw me back for a minute, and it kind of yeah, that's even if it takes a few minutes. Jacqueline, you've left some amazing comments on my stuff, and you're one of the people. I was like, oh, I love her. She brightens my day with some of her comments that she's made on my videos. It's just great. But you come in and, you know, to just have that that support, and you never know, like that day, what somebody is feeling. Well, I don't know how to do all of that. And I try to do one every day. I am for Vlogtober. I'm doing a video every day for Vlogtober. So, which would be 31 days of videos. And after that, I'm still going to try to do one every day. But sometimes if I don't have one, I might do one every other day. But when I first started, I was doing a video daily, and then I would go live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And when I went live, I would count that as my video of the day. So I'm going to try to see how that goes, doing videos. Well, that's good, Jacqueline. I will never thumbs down a video. I just can't. I just can't. No matter the material, I can't do it in my heart. I just, if I feel a negative way about the video, I won't give it anything. I just don't want to give anyone a thumbs down. Even though I know it doesn't affect your channel and it doesn't really affect you, I just don't want to do that to anybody's video, because they put some work into that video and they cared enough to make that video, and to them that video is important. So I just don't thumb down people. I just, in my heart, I can't do that. It is hard every day, Simple Joys, and it's been really hard for Vlogtober. And sometimes I'll do them like when I'm driving or stuff like that. And like what I've been having trouble with this Vlogtober, and I'm guarantee, I've promised myself I'm gonna do all 31 days. Is like the other night I had to work till 9:30. I didn't get home till almost 10. You have to have me by 12, so I'm rushing to make a video, and then I'm editing. You know, I put the movie maker I use to put my TPG's world credits in, and then I put captions on if you watch my videos. But I put captions sometimes throughout it. So I was trying to get all of that done, and I was just so frantic. No, I haven't seen any of Foodie Beauty stuff lately. I have to check her out. I haven't got any notifications from her. They've been messing up notifications. I'm probably going to have to go back and resub her and then do her notifications again. It's been doing that with a lot of people. So it does get hard to do every day, and that was my goal originally, was every day. And I've hit my 10,000 views and stuff, and it was just like, okay. So after Vlogtober's over, I'm going to decide, do I still want to do one every day or everything? Because when I came to YouTube, Simple Joys, it is a lot of pressure. Will you go live, Jacqueline? And hopefully I'll be home, and I will be in there supporting you as much as I can. If I'm home from work or able to be in there, I will be in there 100% unless I'm at work or something. But what I was saying was, after one of the things I saw when I first started YouTubing was I watched some videos of some people that had made some advice and stuff, and they said, to be consistent. If you post every day, post every day. If you say I'm gonna post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, make sure you always post your videos at the same time because your people expect it. And my lives used to have a lot more people in them because everyone knew at what time I was going live. And now that I quit, there was a little period where I didn't go. I just had to take a step back. And when I took that step back, it was like I didn't go live for a couple, I think it's like 2 weeks. And so everybody didn't know what was going on and things like that. So I have to get back into that consistency. So I'm trying to be consistent. Yeah, Jacqueline, I'll definitely check out your Vlogtober stuff. I started Vlogtobering myself this year. Somebody tagged me last month. And I got a couple people that were doing it with me. And some people quit and some people didn't. And I mean, it's a lot. And I told them, if you got to quit, quit. It's not a big deal if you got to quit every day. Life happens to us first. And there's days I thought, oh, my God, I can't make it myself. And, somebody was like, pre-record your videos. Go ahead and make your videos and things like that so you have them done. And I thought about that, but I'm like, well, I don't know what might happen that day that's more important than what I've already pre-recorded, So if it's pre-recorded, like if I make a video for tomorrow, something else might happen tomorrow that I'd rather talk about, and I'd rather have that video in there first. So I'm going to try to do that. Ray, the funny part is I don't really get out much because I work so much between that and I'm so exhausted from my job. But I plan to go somewhere and do some stuff like that, especially around Christmas time. There's a lot of Christmas places I want to go. Yeah, Jacqueline, I'm going to do the same thing. Hit your bell. I will definitely be live. When you go live, I will be in there. And your first live is nerve-wracking. It was very nervous. I was so nervous when I first went live. There you go, Jacqueline. I got you, baby girl. When you go live. I love your videos, Jacqueline, by the way. I love your videos. When you do your first live, I was so nervous when I did my first live. And then after that, once you do your first one, because you think, what am I going to talk about, and this, that, and the other. But yeah, we'll try to, if we're here, honey, you'll get the support. You may not get a lot of people at first. Like I don't get huge amounts of people like other people do, but the people I get, I enjoy coming in there, Yeah, Jacqueline, I've watched your videos. I've commented on some of your videos before. I watch all of your videos. It's just hard, Like I said, my roommates are ready to kill me because they never see me anymore. My friends are like, are you never coming back? Ever since you started doing YouTube, you never call us and you never talk. But you got to put that work in it. I believe that in any profession you do or any job you do, you have to put a lot of hard work into it for it to pay off. And you have to, you have to spend money to make money. So when I first started buying stuff, thanks. I wasn't at first. Oh my God, my first one, you can ask Simply. My first one had Karate Joe in it. Coconut was there. I think Talia was there, and Simply Beautiful was there. And that's why I call them my posse. They were like the first people to come into my lives. And I was a nervous wreck. I might not have showed it, but that's why Coconut's been with me since the very beginning. She's been in my very first live stream. And once I did it, you know, and I just realized I'm not going to have I'm not going to have a certain topic to talk about. I just want to be able to answer people's questions and talk to people and things like that. That's just what I decided to make my lives about. Just a place where people could come and hang out and, you know, very non-stressful and just talk and y'all can tell me things. I tell you things. Yeah, you got to go into it when you're new. You do. And that's the thing. And it has taken a lot of my time. And after Vlogtober, you know, I'm going to think what it is, but awkward. That's the truth. The truth. I'm so awkward in the beginning. The big YouTubers download early in the morning. They say you get more views. That's probably true. I download whenever my video is ready. I just download it. My views, I don't ever get a lot of views on stuff anyway. I used to have bigger views, but there was some craziness that happened. I'm not getting into it, but I just download them when they're ready, and people will watch them. You know, they'll see them, be like, "Oh, I didn't know TPG put a video out." I've had people comment on a video I put out 4 days ago, and they just saw it. So when they, you know, they'll watch it. They'll watch your videos. It's you know, there's a ton of people out there, and everybody's making videos, and so you got to definitely support it. But Jacqueline, don't worry about thumbs down. Don't worry about bullies. Don't worry about things like that. You just do you and keep doing what you do, and that's how you're gonna make it. That's one thing Simply and I we were doing, and then we had to stop because of what's going on. A show. I would thank you. I'll always be there for you too, Coconut. I was doing what I filmed in 1977. Very natural for me. Exactly. So see, Simply, she and I clicked because we were doing a weekly show called Beauty and Her Beast, which we're going to go back to once she gets over the situation she's going through and stuff. And that was a lot of fun, and that got a lot of views. And we're going back to doing that, where we do a little more funniness and comedy stuff between each other and that kind of thing. So we're going to do that again. But I've enjoyed having, like last night, the Mitchell family was with me. Shannon Rose will be with me sometimes today. Simply was with me. I like having guests in my live chat sometimes too. You know, that's a lot of fun too. To have that other person in there sometimes. You're welcome, Jacqueline, and you're going to do fine, honey bunch. And you know, my subscribers, when I started back, if you go all the way back on my page, you'll see my old videos. They were under Bradley's World. I mean, I was so raw and so just new, and it was terrible. They're good videos, but they're just like, compared to what I make now, it's like, okay. And now I'm much more comfortable talking to the camera. And I actually thought one day, I got a bunch of stuff for Christmas. I did a video about Christmas, what I got for Christmas, and I just put it on YouTube. And a couple people go, "Oh, I like your stuff." And it grew from there. And when I came back a couple months ago and I reached my first 100 subs, I was like, you know, I came back with like 25 or 30. And when I got to 100, I was like, oh my God. And then when I got to 300, I was like, oh my God. And I'm not quite at 500 yet. I don't know exactly where I'm at, actually. Hold on, I'll tell you. I think I'm close to 500. So it's like I never dreamed that I would be, you know, I'm at 470. So, you know, I never dreamed I'd even be this far, you know. So it's definitely, and it's slow. Some people climb very quickly. Some people, you know, somebody told me your first 100 was the hardest. To me, that was the easiest. To me, it's been the hardest getting my 500. I'm at 470. Okay. Yeah. Getting my first 100 was easy, and then 300, I went to the porch and they helped me get my first 300, and now it seems to be slower trying to get to 500. And I set a goal. My birthday is November 6th. I set a goal. I'm gonna try to be at 500 by, you know, my birthday, and I'm gonna do a live stream on my birthday. And I'm gonna try to get to 500 by that time. That's my goal, and I set goals for it. You know, I want to be at 1,000 by a certain time and things like that. You got to get to know people. So you're talking to friends. Hey, TPG, that makes it easier. A familiar face. Exactly. Yeah, it does. It makes it a lot easier. I didn't think 100 people watch my channel. And not all your subs watch your channel. And that's what Simply's taught me. You got to be careful with the sub for sub thing sometimes, because I would rather have subs that actually watch my material than have a bunch of people that don't watch it, because it's all about your reason. I make videos for people to watch, to inspire people, to get people to actually, you know, learn. And I watch y'all's videos for the same thing, to learn something about y'all. And so, you know, like when I got my first 100, Jacqueline, I did a giveaway. I gave away a movie, and you got to choose between 3 movies. No, that was my 300. When I hit my 300 subscriber giveaway, I did a giveaway at 300 and things like that. And I'm gonna do a giveaway probably at 500, and then I'll do a giveaway at 1,000 and things like that. So it's definitely little things like that. You know, just little things like that that you do, and it's you just got to stay consistent, do what you do, and basically be yourself. That's the best thing you can do is just be yourself. Um, you know, support the other channels. One of the things I'm doing, I was talking to Mitch Family and hers, I'm buying some of the shirts. Like I'm going to have some shirts for sale soon. Simply's got a lot of us have shirts for sale. I'm going to start buying those and wearing them to support the other channels and things like that. And, you know, I don't mind spending what the t-shirts are like 20 something dollars. I don't mind spending that to help another channel out, to be able to advertise their channel on my shirt or whatever, you know, things like that, just to help out the other people. Because to me, if they're supporting me, I definitely want to support them, and I have to make that time to do it. And if you have, you know, so if you have a lot of subs, you want your subs to watch your videos. That's the important thing, because, you know, you want to get your 10,000 views and all that stuff. I'm sharing places that I've kept secret for years, letting the world to see them before I'm gone. Exactly, Ray Ray. We all have a reason we came to YouTube. You got to shoot the shirt. I bought their shirt. I got a shirt coming. Hopefully it'll be there this week. It's supposed to be here this week, so I'm hoping to have the shirt on. I love them. I do. They're good people. But yeah, and when I first came, I was like what Simply was saying earlier. I'd worry about trolls. I'd worry about people attacking me. I was worried about thumbs down. And now I'm just like, you know what? I don't care. Not yet, Simple Joys. I'm having some coming out soon. I designed a shirt last night. Hey, sweetheart. I designed a shirt last night for myself that I'm looking at, but I'm going to have somebody working on getting me some shirts and stuff made, Simple Joys. I will definitely have some out soon. I've got to get Simply's. I want to get one of y'all's. I want to get one of the Mitchell family. I'm going to try to get, as I said, different shirts and wear them in my live streams and in my videos and stuff, just to support Smart Channels. One thing Simply Beautiful has taught me, because she's like my guru. I go to her for everything. If I need to be grounded, she's that person that calls me and goes, TPG, stop. So she keeps me very grounded, and she's my advice, and she'll tell me, you know, this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen, this is what's going to happen. And she's never been wrong, ever. She's a woman. They're never wrong. But she's that person that, you know, when I put out, you know, like tells me just a lot of my advice for me in YouTube. She's been that big person for me. And we're BFFs, and I'm not saying it's because she's in the room, because I say it if she's not in the room, she knows how I feel about her. And she has really been my biggest inspiration in YouTube, and I think part of who I am in YouTube is because of her. She was my biggest cheerleader. I'm her biggest fan. I love her, you know. And not just her, there's a lot of people that have inspired me to do what I do, but she's the person I call and do things and say, hey, how do I do this? What happens next? What do you do next? That kind of thing. And she's very good. Oh, and I love you too. But she keeps me grounded a lot of times, and she, you know, she'll tell me, if you get subs from me, you make sure you watch them and you make sure you do this. Yeah, she will support you, and she'll make sure that others support you as well. That's one thing about her. You know, she'll get on me sometimes. TPG, if you watch this video, well, you go watch that person today. And, you know, and that's good, and it keeps us on our toes. And you know, and I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things either, so I have to really make that time. Oh wow, that was fun. And you know, I thought about that. I will probably do that for 1,000 subs. Simple Joys, I'll probably give away a shirt or something. I actually originally was going to do a contest and have people design my shirt, and whoever won, I was going to give them a shirt. But I think I'm just going to get it done by somebody, and then I will just have shirts and stuff. But I will use definitely some of my merchandise as giveaways for sure. For sure. I will definitely give away something for my 500. I haven't really thought about it yet. Yeah, I have her, and there's other people too. I mean, I love so many people on YouTube just going like, yo, going to your live streams and laughing and having a good time. But I'm very excited to do my 1,000 sub giveaway, because you guys, it's going to be huge. You know, my 500 sub giveaway, I did a $50 gift card to the winner's choice, and this one's going to be huge. See, and I hadn't even thought, and I'm freaking excited for our journey here on YouTube. It means the world to us. It does. It means a lot to all of us. A gift card, Dollar Tree, hell yeah, I'd take that. My first giveaway was a 300 sub giveaway, and I did movies, because I'm a big movie person, and one thing, Simply loves my reviews. So I say, TPG, you need to do a lot more reviews. And I don't know if y'all know this, but my first job, I was actually a film critic, and I did reviews for Blockbuster Video. And so I I gave away a copy of, you could either get A Dog's Purpose, The Shack, or Wonder Woman. And the lady that won, Salvage Girl Creations, she chose The Shack. And so I sent her a copy of The Shack. But for my 500, I haven't really decided. I'm only 30 away, so I got to start thinking soon what I'm going to do. And the book, the movie that I went to see a couple of weeks ago in Atlanta, a lot of people have wrote me and emailed me and asked me if I might be interested in doing a giveaway of that book. So I may do that as well. My biggest dilemma, and I'm going to ask you guys, and I did a video about it, nobody's answered me yet, and I'm going to ask you guys why you're here and get your advice. And simply, I definitely want your opinion on this. A lot of people ask me to post my wish list from Amazon. I have an Amazon wish list, not for YouTube. I've had it for years. I add stuff every day. I'm like, oh, this is cute. I'll put it on here. And then I'll go back later and I'll buy it, because if I don't put it on there, then I'll forget that I looked at it because I'm ADD. And I was like, oh, shiny. So a lot of people have asked me, because my birthday's coming up, they want to send me things, that I don't ever want anyone to feel they have to send me anything. That's not who I am as a person. I just don't want anyone to feel that way. But some people have asked me to include my wish list in my videos, and I don't know if I should do that, because how do you guys feel about that? Does it make people feel obligated, or does it or should I do that because people are asking me for my birthday? I just don't want people to see it and go, oh, he's expecting us to send him something for his birthday. That's not how I want people to feel. And Simply knows like that. She knows I'm not like that, you know. The only reason I got a P.O. box is because people want to start writing me letters and send me cards. And I didn't want, I mean, there's certain people, I wouldn't mind any of y'all have my home address, but there's some people I don't want you coming to my house. Do not come to my house, you know. You think I should? See, that's kind of, I may do that tonight in my Vlogtober video. That might be my topic tonight. I think I'm going to, I mean, some people really want to look at it and see what's on there. And I don't have a lot of, I mean, I'm sure I haven't looked through it in a long time. I add stuff to it. Like I said, every time I'm on Amazon, which is my second place to be besides YouTube, I'll just add it because I'll go back and buy it later. It could be a book. It could be a pair of shoes, or it could be a Kindle, you know, book, or a CD or something I want. And I'll do that and just add it on there. Sweet baby, put the link to your wish list in your About Me section and just announce that it's there if anyone. Put it in your About Me section. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that, and I'll put it in my I'm gonna make. I think that's gonna be my video tonight. Simply is about that, and I'll tell them where it's at, and I'll include it in that description. I just don't ever want people. That's one thing. Simply. That was another tip from one of the big YouTubers, is to put all your info and your merchandise info in your contact About Me section. That's very true. There are some people I feel that are on YouTube sometimes to get free shit, and I don't ever want people to think I'm one of those people. I just, you know, I love everything I've ever gotten, and I've had some people send me some amazing gifts, and I've enjoyed them so much. So I will definitely do that. Simply, that's what I'll do. I'll put it in there tonight when I get home. Yeah, exactly. And I will say that tonight in my video, that I'm putting it in there, you know, for my, y'all can do it for my birthday, whatever, you know. Yeah, I agree with that. Something. Thank you. That solves the problem for me, because I was, you know, you and I had actually talked about that one time, about how we felt about that, and how we were so, you know, because there are people that will attack you and say, oh, you just want this, and you know, no. And I send things out to people just because too. I'm like, I'm gonna send you a gift, you know, so I don't expect anything in return. You know, one of the biggest things, I grew up in a family that was very giving, and we gave because we wanted to give. If I buy you a Christmas present, it doesn't mean, you know. Amen to that. Simply, there's just some people I don't want coming to my house, and even knowing where I live. And I mean, I'll tell you, you know, but people who know you don't expect it. Anyone who thinks different ain't worth worrying about. Those who matter don't mind. Those who mind don't matter. Dr. Seuss. Very true. I love Dr. Seuss. He was a very, and working in elementary school, I definitely love his work. Dr. Seuss Week's one of my favorite weeks in school. Get to read all of his books and stuff. I grew up with those great books like The Grinch and stuff like that. But that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think that'll solve the problem. Thank you, Simply, because I really was in this dilemma about it. I just don't, you know, it's coming up quick, and I'd rather, you know, do that, and people can get me something, and they don't have to even get. If they want to send me something, they can send me anything they want. Or if they don't want to send something, a card is fine, or just getting on a live stream or leaving happy birthday on my comments is just as good to me. You know, that means more to me. Just somebody send me a text or a message on my, you know, page saying, hey, happy birthday. It's like when I get on Facebook, which I'm rarely on, and you get on your birthday, you have tons of messages, you know. But if you have it along with your other contact information and your merchandise link, and it's all that is in your About Me section, then it's everybody. That's why I put it in mine. True. I got to get my shirts done soon, like this week. I want to have them by the time I do 500. I'll try to get that done this week. Christmas is coming, yeah. And just make it known. Okay, wait, my contact information. I will do that. I've got to get with you tomorrow or later tonight simply about the PayPal thing. If you got time tonight, maybe you can walk me through it, or when you're driving, you can call me and we can walk through it if you don't mind. Walk me through getting a PayPal set up. I have an old one, but it's for buying stuff. I don't have one to receipt, you know, like people to put money in. I have one where I can buy like on eBay and stuff. Child, I used to buy so much crap on eBay. I still do. I love me some eBay. eBay and Amazon. They know my home address by heart, honey. And the Amazon distributing factory is only an hour from my house. So I'm like, let me just order and run up here and get it. I'll be right back. You know, it's like, you ain't got to ship it. Let me just come drive up there and y'all bring it out to my car, because literally it's like an hour from my house. So, you know, it's like, let me go get this. Can I save shipping if I come and pick it up? You know, it's like funny. But yeah, I appreciate it, and I definitely have enjoyed my journey so far. And what I've enjoyed the most too is watching other people's journeys, like people that have just, you know, started and they're just taking off. I love watching them and enjoying their journey with them. I think that makes me feel even happier for people. And like some of the subs that I've had, they'll come in and say, I made my first video today, and they're so excited, and I'll go watch their video and they're just so excited. And, you know, and then they'll write me an email and say, TPG, it meant so much that you left me a comment on my video, and, you know, it meant so much to me. And I'm like, hey, you supported me, you know, I'm going to support you. Mankini, Fleshlight, Ashless Taps, and a Bug Zapper. Oh, hang on, that's Rick's. I will do that. I'll keep my mind busy, because on the way back I'll be by myself. Yeah, just call me tonight and help me walk through setting up the PayPal business thing, because it's the website's been giving me trouble. You got your camera from Amazon? I got mine from Walmart. Yeah, please call me tonight. I get off work at 8:30 simply, so I'll text you when I'm heading home and everything. I got to call Just Us too about her husband's I think he's gonna help me with my shirts. So I got to give them some ideas that I want to do too. So I got to call them as well. But I got to get off of here in just a minute, guys, because I have to be to work at 3. But Simple Joyce is hysterical coconut. If you've not been to one of their lives, and if you're ever up late, you have to go to one, because they are hysterical. Him and his wife, Grant and Colette, are two of the sweetest people, and their chats are funny, and they're just so funny. Oh, your hubby got you a camera. Oh, your hubby does all that for you. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I unfortunately don't have that. Just me, all alone. But check out their channel. Even their videos. Watch their videos if nothing else, Coconut, because they are funny. But their live streams are wonderful. Wonderful. I simply was talking about them earlier, but they're late at night, so you got to be up late. And they come on a lot of times after the porch. They'll come on, and it is hysterical. Your husband takes care of you. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Have somebody in your life that takes care of you. That's definitely a good thing. Hi, Dorkin Shorts. How are you, sweetie? Good to see you. Oh, I make an Aussie blush there. Whatever you need. See, that's what a man's job is, to take care of their woman. I love y'all's accent, Simple Joyce. I love the Australian accent anyway. I just think it's great. I love Australia's a beautiful country. You know, actually, I was talking about this the other day, Simple Joyce, and you'll love this. When Christmas time here in elementary school, we do it's called Christmas Around the World, and we take the kids each day to a different country, and we teach them the cultures of that country at Christmas time. You know, and we did Australia is one of the countries we do, and I just love the Christmas culture about Santa Claus coming in on a surfboard and all that kind of stuff. We teach all that kind of stuff, and I think it's neat. The Australia is Christmas because it's the summertime there for Christmas, so it's definitely a whole another ballpark. And you know, he changes clothes and wears like a surfer shirt and shorts. It's really cool, the tradition that we teach in the schools for that country. But we take the kids all around the world. To different countries, and we make a craft from that country. That day is your craft for that country. You need to look into that generic GoPro. Well, send me that link and I'll put it on my wish list on Amazon so I remember to buy it later, because if I don't put it on there, I still need to find lights. And I haven't. You were supposed to send me a link and never did, because I know you're busy. Because I don't know what lights to use. I need some more lighting, because I got this one bad side. You always see this one bad side that always shows in my videos, and I hate it. So I'd like to have better lighting system. I want a backdrop too. I talked about getting a backdrop, a little bit more fancier backdrop. Yep, you got to take care of their woman. If not, to the trash they go. Thumbs up. You got it, Coconut. You got it. Take care of yourself and take care of the people that love you and around you, and support the people around you. And that's one thing I was telling Simply on the phone the other day. Honey, I was getting those on Amazon. They never came to the site. I had to go. They were expensive, so I'm waiting on the other ones to come in so I can get either one order. Oh, okay. That's fine, honey. It's fine. I just need to get some. Well, hell, I didn't know. I was just wondering. Okay, well, my bad. See, she calls me butthole and all. She just gives it to me. I told y'all she'd give me hell. I wouldn't trade her for the world, though. I wouldn't. I love that lady. She knows I love her. She can call me a butthole. That's all right. She's called me. she keeps me in check, y'all. I'm telling you. But she's my heart. She knows it. She knows it. That lady knows. I got her back 100%. Go to the Dollar Tree and get you a colored tablecloth, the plastic ones, and put it up. It works just as well. That's what I got, and it's cheap. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Put it behind that window and everything. But I like some people like my posters and stuff. So I don't know. And the little monkey and my old tree and all that stuff. I just thought about it, but these are things I'm gonna do along the way as time goes on. Eventually I'll do more and more. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll think about that today. I'm probably gonna get some different ones for different holidays too. I'd have to leave it up all the time though. I'm just like, I might do that over there where the Chicago is and all that, just hang it on the wall. Put the posters down. That's true. The walls. If you like my background, that's cool. Just the walls aren't painted, but I hate painting, y'all. Oh God, I hate painting a house. I hate it. I need to paint this room bad, but I just haven't done it yet. Simply, I am going to call you in a minute on my way to work, though. Yeah, I'm not. I told you I invested. I paid like $30 for my webcam, and I paid what? I read Something Big Is Coming and expect you will be standing up soon and have no pants on. TPG. No, I have pants on. I have shorts on, but I will be getting off here in a minute to get dressed. As it's above your head. No. Oh, Something Big Is Coming. Oh yeah. The poster for Hairspray. Yeah, I loved that play. Simply and Odd, she loves that play too. I don't think she saw Hairspray live on television last year. I don't think she saw it. She got a chance to see it. Something big. I like that Simple Joys. That should be on my shirt for sure. Baby Karate Joe's not in here. I don't know why you want to keep getting on camera. Just a tip on lighting. If there was any other way to rearrange your room where your laptop is over by the window, you could open the curtain and have natural lighting, and that works best. I could maybe do that. My bed is right over there though, so my room is really small. Um, Part of it is the lighting I use, my lamp shade lighting and all that. I'll have to look into maybe rearranging a few things, putting my computer over there, maybe behind my bed or something. I'll have to look into it. But we love you, Coconut. We love you very much. And this is my spoiled little dog in my hand, y'all. Um, she is Rotten, Rotte, and she's got her where she sleeps with me now at night. And then when the babies cry, she gets down with the babies. She's been a pretty good mama, but this last time she's gonna have babies, we're not doing that. You want your laptop and desk facing the window when you're looking out the window so that the light is hitting your face. You know, I could flip it around. I might try that tonight, flip it all around. I can flip this desk around and have my chair against the wall. I might try that tonight and see how that looks. And there's nothing behind me. I'd have to move my posters and stuff. I'd have to put a poster behind me. Thank you, Simple Joyce. That's my dog that just had babies. She just had puppies, little baby puppies. 6 of them, little tiny fellas and ladies. They're itty bitty little babies. She's a big YouTube dog. She loves coming on when I do my live feeds. And Karate Joe loves her. So does Margaret. They love her. And she comes on a lot. If I tell her Karate Joe's on, she'll jump on there. She loves Karate Joe. But she just had babies. And so she comes on my live feeds with me a lot and hangs out with me for a few minutes on the live feeds. I'm never going to put a lot of thought into it and think about it while I'm at work tonight. It's something to think about because I'm sure we're not going to be that busy. So I'm going to look into that. Simply so, she's good at ideas and creative. I'm not a creative. I'm creative theatrically, like directing plays and stuff. And y'all will see later on when I do my play. Yeah, right. Simple Joys, exactly. I got attacked for that. I did. I called her and read her these comments. People attacking me about my dog and all that stuff. Let me view this message here, Margaret. Oh, you're welcome, One Man Army. No problem, man. I just subbed to his channel. He's a great person. I like his channel. I subbed to him. You're welcome, man. But anyway, I'm not creative. Like when I do my lives, I'm gonna do some lives, and y'all get to meet some of my cast and stuff from the play I'm directing. I'll start that in February. Y'all see my more creative side that way, but like I'm not creative like designing and things like that. That's not my creativity. Oh, I got attacked big time when I put out my video about my puppies being born because everybody was asking me all the time, like, when's baby having her babies? And Talia predicted it. Boy, she was right. They were born, and boy, I got attacked. I had 3 people just tear me apart, and I ended up hitting the block button and blocked them and deleted their comments off my page. But they were just saying all kinds of, calling me a douchebag and everything else. My dog having puppies. I was like, dogs have babies all the time. She got it, like Simply said earlier, she got out, one day while I was at work, No, I didn't. The neighbor dog did, the little floozy. And she still goes out every day, every afternoon and visits him. I think she's trying to collect her child support check now that she's got babies because she goes over and sees him. Comes back all pissy like she's mad at him or something. I think they're feuding. I think he's one of the deadbeat dads that left her with 6 babies and then didn't come back. But she's a sweet baby. She's a good girl. She loves his camera. She loves being on camera. Tell her I'm on a live feed, and so usually she's over there with her babies, and now she's staying stuck up underneath me. So she's definitely my little girl. She's about as well known in my live feeds. I don't think I can do a live feed without showing baby. She's my baby. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I have got to get ready to go to work. The weirdest part about this, Simply, I was going to tell you, working at the Halloween store, we're not allowed to wear costumes. It's crazy. We're not allowed to wear them. We can wear anything we want, but we can't wear costumes because somebody dressed as a clown and scared the little kids, so the company doesn't like to wear it. First thing I thought was, ooh, this would be cool. I can wear different costumes every day and stuff like that. And I don't get to do that, so it's kind of sad. Baby is a beautiful dog. She's got a really neat story I'll tell you real quick. She was thrown out of when she was a puppy. I've had her about a little over a year. She was thrown out of a moving car on a highway, and my roommate and I, and some of y'all got to meet my roommate in a video a while back. She thrown out of a moving car, And she ran up to, we were at the Waffle House eating. We were actually standing outside talking to some friends. It was storming terribly. And she jumped in people's cars and they kept throwing her out. And she finally jumped into ours and she had this desperate, this horrible look on her face. And we ended up keeping her because she was so terrified and I wouldn't trade her for the world. And she's very grateful, I think, for the fact that I saved her. Bye, Jacqueline. You have a great night. Bye, Simple Joys. Guys, I'm going to get off of here because I do have to get dressed. But I love you guys. And simply, please call me tonight because I need to talk to you about this PayPal thing and a few other things concerning all of this. And I'm going to get my notebook out and write down all this ideas and stuff that you're giving to me so I don't forget. And I need to get that linked. I need to get the name of that camera you're talking about so I can put it on my list of things on my wish list. I can get it I can get it around Christmas time or something. So make sure I get myself that camera. We will, Simple Joys, and you too. You guys do that too. I need to get one of your shirts because I just love you guys. And thanks for being so supportive of everybody. All of you. Thanks for supporting everybody and supporting all of us and loving all of us the way you do. All right, guys. Peace out. I love you. Simply, my prayers and thoughts are with you. I will talk to you later on tonight, guys. I will see you guys. I probably won't go live again until next week. Who knows? Maybe. But I definitely will have videos coming out every day. So check them out for Vlogtober. Jacqueline, keep smiling, girl. Keep doing what you do. Your videos are great. Keep vlogging. And when you're ready to go live, let us all know. And we will try to be there and support your first live. And it'll be fun. Once you get to your first one, you're good. You're good to go. Your first one's your nerve-wracking, which you're like, what am I going to talk about? But I promise, once you get through that one, you'll be fine. But we'll all try to be there to support you if we can. And anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Peace out. And remember, hating is a disease, and some people, they need to get well soon because this stack of get well cards I got is like this big now, y'all. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, guys, love you. Bye.